Guys, hello, welcome. Final Fantasy Tactics, Chapter 2, with the Wolfpack, your boy, and the chats here. Hope you're doing wonderful. Let's have a look and see where we're at, guys. We've just done a little level off-screen, off-stream, if you like, off the recording, just to do a little fight, a little grind, but it was like a 10-minute fight, tops. This is the current squad. We've actually ended up breeding 2 further chocobos and an egg. I feel like that's going to continue to be a running trend over the next couple of parts of this, if the series continues. Riddell just did hit Time Mage level 4. I'm going to quickly see if I can actually change him. Yeah, he doesn't need to be a Time Mage any longer. I think I'm going to put Riddell into White Mage now.
Wish me luck.
Which is going to be a bit weird because all of his equipment and stuff is going to change, but for the most part he will still have his black magic attacks. And he will still have, obviously, his parry and his magic boost and his movement. So realistically, I don't think too much is going to change here. Probably just his ability to do white magic. Which looks like he can do a little bit of. Generate magic defense boost. We've got Cure, Cura, Raise, which seems to be interesting. Protect a Shell. We could save up as well and just go straight for the jugular with Holy, but I think based on the fact that we don't know what kind of enemies we're going to be fighting against, we could take Protect and Shell potentially and just give him, like, you know, as opposed to his healing. Can I do both of those? I've got 260 points, so I can do 140 here. Leaves me with 122, which doesn't allow me. I could buy Cure 1 and then the other 2. Let's do that. Buy Cure 1 and then Protect and then Shell. Obviously with John, or sorry, Riddell here, not John. With Riddell, we could potentially save up for some other abilities if we were particularly fussed about doing so. But I don't think there's any real need to do that at the moment. You'll be fine. We've got this problem concurring at the moment where we've got Alicia and Lavian who are on catch-up now, but they're level 12, whereas obviously you can see the main party are starting to get like level 15, 16. Jillian still doesn't have a mace, or a lance, excuse me, like a polearm for her Dragoon class, which is really sad, but there's not much I can do about it. I'm still trying to keep John somewhat relevant. He's almost 14. Definitely worth checking out John and keeping an eye on him, because John will eventually be able to change to something else. I think he'll... For the time being, John's trying to get to level 5. He's almost there. When we get up there, we can contemplate what else we're going to do with John. Anyways, guys, we're going into this battle here at Lionel Castle. I have no idea if we are strong enough to win this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save my game. I've never done one of these in the game before, but obviously at the end of the last episode, we did have a little peek inside and see what this castle looked like. This is supposed to be a gauntlet of fights. And I think that you have to fight multiple fights in a row, and if you lose any, I think you go back to the start and die. So yeah, it looks like there's 2. There's a, you know, in the middle of the screen there's like, do I have a cursor here? There's this, and then I think there's another one, so it's back-to-back fights, and I don't think there's any opportunity to save in between. So are we strong enough for this? I don't know. This is the first time we're seeing one of these, and I'm quite excited. We are probably going to be tested. I'm willing to throw myself at it, right? A lot of people are probably screaming, no, you're not ready, which is definitely plausible. Plausible. But the reason I don't really want to stay outside this fight, or at least try it, is because currently we only have one area to train in, and it's that tiny area. I think it's called the Bailve or something. There's like a little waterfall area for grinding in. It's the only battleground you can fight in at this point of the game. We're kind of soft-locked into that. And it's terrible for grinding. It's so miserable because the battlefield is basically a ginormous steep valley. And if the enemies don't spawn in front of you, you have to get across the waterfall to get to them. It makes the grind really slow, really painful, and just not really that fun. So I'm going to try and give this a go. And if it fails, so be it. And if we, you know, pull it off, then great. Ramza is extremely competent. I just don't know how the rest of the team are going to get on here. So I'm just going to put in my best units. I'm assuming I can use both groups in both fights, but if not, then that would be pretty alarming. So I think I just put Cameron in.
Of course.
And I'm probably going to put in Rihanna.
I am ready.
If I can't take these guys into the next fight, because they've been used in the first fight, I might have a problem here. I don't know if that's actually the case. I don't know if anybody wants to tell me that right now. Damien or Hax or any of the MVPs... I can use Rhiannon and... See, when there's a fight after this, guys, like, I can use Rhiannon and Cameron again, can I? I think. I'm not really sure. Do you still have a summoner? We do, yeah. Matthias is our summoner. She is currently a black mage. Actually, I think Manchild is her name, yeah. I might move her off of... I think she needed to change, actually. I don't think she's supposed to be Black Mage in this fight. She shouldn't be here. I should be moving her, but, you know, you aren't limited like that. You can play with just 5 characters, no problem. Okay. So in that case, let's just take in the best of the best, which will be Manchild and probably Riddell. It means the other guys are going to get left behind in XP, though, which I'm kind of sad about. There's a world where we could take John here, potentially, who would be quite good. And I don't hate that idea. Let's try it. Let's try and slot John into fight 1. And then I'll sub him out for John in the next one. We're going to have 1 mage, 1 summoner mage. And Ramza does some magic too, so...
Wait there. I'll open the gate.
I don't know what's going to happen here.
I'd rather it remained shut.
Ambush? Oh, Gaff.
You made your way into the castle, well,
This guy.
but you overlooked the ambush.
He's back once again.
You still have much to learn, lad.
We've been ambushed by Gafgarian twice now in the space of 2 main levels. Oh,
We're surrounded.
My mages are... I should have contemplated this. My mages are on the wrong side, but at least they can walk forward and attack.
Don't take it too hard, eh? Experience always tells.
Is Gafgarian and Ramza going to 1v1?
You may have the noble blood, but I've been making wives into widows since long before you were born. In battle, I am your better.
I'm not sure about that, Gaff. I'm pretty sure, like, you did give us a good run for our money, but we wiped your ass.
You and me now.
Gave you an
For what it's
absolute
worth.
ass blasting.
I'm sorry it's come to this.
Oh, Gaff, we could have been allies, but you're too greedy. Defeat all enemies. Interesting. So does Ramza have to 1v1 Gafgarian? He's tanky. Gafgarian always gets to go first. He's level 18 in this fight. Ramza's got a 0% chance to parry this, unfortunately. 54 damage. Ramza does have chakra though, so we should be alright. As long as Gaff can't access the rest of my team. There's a summoner and an archer. 50% chance on Manchild to dodge this. Nice. Good start. Cameron is up. Okay. I want to get involved with these guys to block their path and keep them pinned in so my mage can actually do stuff. The only thing is these guys are getting numerous turns in a row. I think I'm just hitting this guy. For 88 damage 60% of the time. That's really, really bad. Okay, 60% was not 100% apparently. Maybe we can dodge here. Cameron is going to take a world of pain if he's not careful. Rentelm, 28% of the time, it's a 1 in 3. Good, Cameron, good. Does he attack back?
Swine!
Okay.
Where am I needed?
Jean, you can't reach me. Don't even try it. Right, our Summoner and Riddell are going to pop off here. We just need to survive this guy. Whatever he's going to do. They're all clustered. 122 damage. We gotta kill his ass ASAP pronto. Ramza is 1v1 in Gafgarian. I wonder if I can get him, like... Can Gafgarian reach me? I mean, Ramza just has to survive, to be honest. I wonder if he can join in on the party. Oh, he kinda can. I don't think he can 1v1 Gafgarian. I kinda have to join in with these guys and try and help them out, I think. So I just gotta go for her. 43 damage is pretty bad, though.
Sense is keen.
I could have maybe turned to fight... Maybe I should have turned to fight Gafgarian so I wasn't looking the wrong way. Kinda need to give support to Cameron as well in case he needs healing. I might be able to chakra that mage from here. Oh yeah, that's pretty good value actually. 21 damage. And it's instantaneous, right? Let's go for this. My summoner, if I can get my summoner to take a turn... Oh, we got stop. We got the stop proc, that's really handy. I have no idea if this is going to go well or not, guys. It might be cooked, but let's just try it. Right, summon. This guy does better with Ramu. No, he doesn't. He does better with Ifrit, which does come... It comes most importantly before all the other units. Check this out. This is where the summoner absolutely dumpsters the enemy. Just wondering how I can get max value on this. That's it. That's it there. 98 damage. It almost kills him. Luckily, we can shoot him and stop him, I think. I'm going to do that right there. I'm going to move him right back. That works. 57, that's a lot of damage. That's pretty much all we need. I think we just have to do this. And I'm going to move... Probably back into the corner, I think. I don't think the knights can reach me from here. Right, Erfrit, do your thing, save us. How do I get through to Ramza?
This bloody hurts.
Not bad. This can't be.
You got me.
Alright.
Not bad
Our
at
mages are doing mage things. 70 is a lot of damage for hitting a geomancer. These guys are just strong. I think Ramza might be cooked though. I'm kind of nervous. Oh, is he coming through the gate? Is the gate open? No? 54 damage. I think I've got a feeling he would have been able to reach me no matter where I stood. I can't get a heal up there, right? And can Ramza get down? Huh. Right, Cameron, you are alive. Up next is the 2 lady. I could finish this one off. What about if I stand here and hit her? 40% attack chance. That is so bad. Aura Blast? 40%. Dude, why is my accuracy so terrible? 40% sucks, dude. I guess I'm just going for the attack. 60% of the time.
But how?
Alright, sure.
I must go on.
Potion, that's fine. That's a wasted turn, basically. A little bit nerve for Big Ram. Or Big Ramsack.
I must be
Is Ramsack got to win the 1v1? Or am I just cooked? Counter 45% chance to hit.
I'll be fine.
Maybe if I can move
Probably.
Cameron in time.
Come on.
Ramsa, how do you get away from this freak bag that's chasing you? A chance of inflicting stone. That might buy me some time. Fire. He's just going to heal. I'll try and inflict stone on Gafgarian. The chances of this proccing are next to 0, but maybe I can buy some time here. Well, that didn't work. Maybe if I kill these units outside, the doors open. But will I be able to get up to Ramza in time? I have no idea. Right, we need to kill this guy. Rihanna, don't let me down. Dude, he's an exposed archer the same level as me with no armor. We do so little damage. At least it guarantees the hit, I guess.
I've learned a great deal.
Can't wait to get her off Geomancer. She doesn't feel like she wants to be there. How do we win this? Summon? Oh, maybe I can summon the heal on Ramza, actually. That might be the only play here. Maybe if I can bait Gafgarian above me, I can use magic to mess these guys up. Fairy on Ramza. It's 123, that's a lot of healing. 61. Yeah, let's do a little heal for the time being. That's pretty good. Right, John, you need to finish these guys off. You should be able to do that with your bullets. I could also praise Ramza. I should keep my magic, because if he's gonna come up onto the top rope here and fight me, we need magics for hitting Ramza and helping him out. So I should probably be saving stuff here. Please tell me this kills her.
And me for a
Thank
fool.
God. Right.
Come then.
I'm pretty sure we could boost Ramza if Gaff's coming up here for the 1v1. I think we'll be okay. Maybe. Are you ready for the expedition in Ark? No, I'm definitely not, Bird. I haven't played since we last played, actually. I haven't been on it in ages. Nice party.
Whatever
Holy
it takes.
shit. Right. Get in there. Get in the ass. I need you to kill her. Can we do anything else that gives me a better chance? 52. It's not enough damage. We have to look for the attack kill here. 60% Cameron lets us down again. He's got a chance to counter and kill her.
This looks grim.
Gafgarian can't kill me unless he crits me, I think. Holy moly.
By
Wherefore, how's it
divine
going?
will unencumbered, by darkness empowered.
Yeah, we get it, bro.
Fool.
Your OP sword that's got no mana. Maybe I should have did a big heal on Ramza. This freak leveling up is not good either. Please don't kill Cameron, I'm begging you.
A bitter defeat.
It's unbelievable, man. You can get cucked so hard in this game, it's wild. Right, again, I could try and cast stone on this guy, or I could start fighting him. I kind of need to keep this guy here. How much damage does fire do? 59. We start hitting him now. He's just going to heal back. I kind of want to try and stone him, but it's like the chances of this proccing are like next to 0.
I must
Okay,
go strong.
sure. I think we're alright. Just gonna make Ramza move here and try and bait him up.
Forward.
We're getting super cooked by the RNG here, and it's really frustrating. We've now got him on a timer, and I've got no damage whatsoever. You just go for the archer again. Got a chance to miss this guy. I think she just has to like fight here and try and make this work.
Such power. I even impress myself.
Stand that way, I
Where
guess.
am I needed?
Right, you are gonna summon a fairy on Ramza. It's a big heal. It's gonna be a lot of magic though. John, I need you to praise Ramza so we have a chance of like maybe winning. If he misses this, it's really bad. Oh, he can't cast up there. He can cast fire on Gafgarian. And it does go off, but then he's gonna heal. Is this my only win con? Right, let's see. Hey Wolf, I need to address the fraud allegations. I'm not who I seem to be. I am in fact a Nando's employee. I'm sure we've known that for a long time. What do you think? Winnable? 47.
Come then.
Ramza, I believe in you. 54. I mean, if I can keep healing Ramza, he's just gonna heal the whole thing back. He's not full HP at least.
I'll not last much longer.
Alright, Rihanna. Summon? I can do... How many more summons have I got? I can do 2 heals on young Ramza. To keep him going, that's it. That's all I've got, actually. I don't know if this is enough. These guys are just indefinitely potioning themselves. Well, at this point, I mean, Ramza's going to have to pull some sort of crit out of his asshole. I don't know how we're going to pull this off, guys. 56 damage, but this guy just infinitely heals. Fire? It's just not good enough. I need to crit him. And then these douchebags are just infinitely healing as well. She's got like an insane parry chance. Maybe this does more pressure here, I don't know. John, you've got 1 fire in the tank for Gafgarian? Oh, it does him. Okay, I can't reach. I don't know, guys, it's looking a bit fucking doomed, but honestly, I don't give a fucking hoot anymore. We do decent damage. I can heal Ramza one last time, but I don't know if it's a losing combat here. Maybe I just have to go for it. Fire. 102, that's pretty good odds. I like it.
I'm ready.
This is my last chance. This might kill him. I don't know, he's got a chance to dodge it, honestly. Let's see if this works. That's so fun. Alright, I'm gonna retry from the start.
I must be decisive. I must concentrate.
You know, what's that all about? I don't know if Ramza can get to the switch. Like, I can try. Again, I'll try and cast stone on him. I think it's like a really low odd, but it is possible, I think. Chakra available, Aura Blast available, or Contortion, which is pretty good odds. We have to do this. Right, last time we did the summon and it was really good. We'll do Ifrit again. For like maximum damage. Yeah, Ramza's getting cooked on the inside, but...
I felt that one.
You don't understand.
Alright, well, we kind of overkilled. Yeah, we get it. So... Cameron, your odds of hitting this is probably low as fuck, but... Cameron, you went from 0 to hero. Again, no counter. Where's his counters, bro? So, if I stand here, you just stand in that square.
This ought to do it.
Dude, I don't know how you'd know that. Like, I can see now that you've pointed out it's clearly a switch, but like, would I have known this instinctively? I don't think so. If a character had said, Ramza, get to the switch, or maybe if the camera had done like a subtle zoom in on it or something. I know it's like an old game, so they don't, like, you know... Guys, I couldn't have known. I'd have had to have been hyper aware, I guess. And unfortunately, I cannot hit him with anything. And there's no point in me using that either. So I should have attacked him and then moved, but
Nothing to fear.
honestly, if Ramza's not dead after this, then it'll be a fucking miracle. She needs to get involved in here. I'm gonna chakra.
Appreciate it.
Just gonna walk through the gate here. I'm not even gonna bother trying to hit these losers outside because they've got like 10,000 potions each. Cameron, you're on your own, bro. Suck on this, you big douchebag. Let's just go for the gaff here. Fire? I think that kills him. Can I get away with fire? No, I can't. Not before he heals. Let's just do fire. That might be enough. I don't know. We'll find out very shortly. It's a lot of damage. I don't know if the gaff can tank all this. 146 is a good start. This doesn't kill him, I don't think. He might even dodge it.
Bloody hell.
Is he alive? He is alive. Barely.
Not bad at all.
What a bother.
I don't know how much damage he's going to do here with his magic bullshit.
One step at a time.
Oh, he didn't actually use a turn. That was a 30% chance. Nice. Thanks. 28, see you later, mate.
Down with you.
Like that, eh?
Wonderful. That's the third time we have killed the Gafgarian.
That I should fall to a mere boy.
We'll see you in the next fight, mate, eh?
Goodbye, Gafgarian.
Oh, is he actually dead this time? Is he actually dead? Phoenix down, amazing. The archer has Phoenix
We
down.
must fight on.
I need you to, like, kill her? Can you do Geo from there? 30 damage. See you later, idiot. Goodbye.
Onward and upward.
Now we just need to summon again. It's so sad that I have to do this, but... Guys, if needs must. If needs must. Yep.
Leave it to me.
Summoner, too good. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Let me guess, you can't hit her. Amazing. I'm gonna just attack this guy, in case he somehow survives.
Find your mark.
42 damage with a pistol shot. Dead. Oh, this is only phase 1, by the way. Like, if we can get through this, great. But like, Ramza, antidote and potion, sure. And Gafgarian. Of all the shit Gafgarian put me through, and the skills he gives me are antidote and potion. Maybe I go for a little side strike on Sheila here. Oh, 40% chance. That's really good.
Down. So this is the end.
Hey, we take those though. Winnable? Question mark. What's the chances I could just bonk you and get rid of this level? 1/6 damage is a bit that's a bit uncouth. Fire? Is that before your turn? That kills you 90% of the time. I will take those odds. Thank you. You can just shoot her for some extra XP.
Impossible.
Amazing. Right, can we be done? Right. We are getting absolutely wrecked right now, guys.
Reach the princess
Thank
before
God the
reinforcements
summoner
arrive.
is busted. Like, I get what you guys keep saying, like, we're extremely under-leveled, guys, but we have done so much side grinding. My problem with the game isn't having to work hard to beat the level, because I want the levels to be challenging, right? But there is nowhere to grind at this point. There is one area, and it's a shithole. I can't really get sad about the RNG. Like, if the enemy's got 30% chance to rend helm and they rend the helm, I'm not sad about that. It's the fact that Gafgarian has a ranged attack that's 100% accurate and heals him for all of his damage, but it doesn't cost him mana. And it's like, honestly, this level, if I'd known that the gate could have been opened, I'd have found it a lot more. I would have found it a lot more enjoyable. Like, I get that they're leaving it for you to figure that out, but it's not clear, man. It's literally a pixel on a wall. I can't save my progress, at least. I'm glad the game's let me do that. Let's go. I can't get out to grind, so we're in it now. Either we win or we don't, and then we have to do it all again. Woo! Lionel Castle, Castle Keep. I'm going in. I'm going into this fight! I can't back out of it, okay? I'm going to throw my summoner's big, heaving horse dick at the enemy, right? And if it's not enough to win, if I see one comment about being underleveled, yous are all getting this. You're getting this right up your Gafgarian, right? And it won't be pretty. All in favour, type 1 in the chat. I want belief. I want hope. I want you guys to channel some good fucking juju. Okay, here we go. Ramza. Let me build the best team money can buy, okay? If I'm fighting a boss here and Cardinal Stinking Delacroix is level 25, I'm throwing the game in the 4th, okay? Cameron.
It's time.
Brother, get your shit together. I don't care what they say
ready.
about you being underleveled. Rihanna, you better do more than 2 damage this fight or you're getting binned for life. Manchild, the only hope we could ever have. Do I put my summoner in the front? I'm sorely tempted. I don't think I can bring myself to do it.
Stop me.
This is the squad.
The van calls.
The damn stand ready. I'm going in. This is it.
Turning back.
This is it. This is it. I'm going in. I'm not spreading any guys out, Smiley. I'm keeping them ram-packed and tight.
I see Gafgarian's sword was no match for his words.
Guys,
Then again, perhaps the fault lies with his adversary.
if it isn't Cardinal Delacroix himself, Delacroissant, spread out your guys, please, or you will get cucked, Smiley. I'm gonna cuck you. Where's Ivalice? We want to know right now. Also, is there a McDonald's drive-thru around here?
Bound for Zeltenia.
Oh no.
Her Highness has chosen to accept our hand in aid over yours.
That's a lie. She's in the cupboard. I know
You
it.
lie. I'll not be deceived.
Her Highness undertakes to claim the throne of her own volition. She spreads her wings.
Yes.
Even so, she will need a steady hand to guide her, and yours falters. Who bet she saw this? Why not you? There's no reason you should not join us as well. The thought of besting your brothers holds no allure.
Jack has got nadders. He loves challenging games like Viva Pinata. Damien, I swear.
We care no less for this world's fate than you. Together, we can change Ivalice for the better.
I have no wish to change the world, but nor can I stand by while our people suffer and die on the whim of some select few. Do you truly believe you can change it? Not even I am so naive as that.
You tell him, Ramza. You tell him.
Nescient humility from one possessed of such an artifact. That stone you hold can twist the very weave of nature, to say nothing of the world. Yet I fear my efforts are wasted on you. Though artful are the words of man, conviction they do lack. You place your faith in the unseen, upholding such a sacred truth. Ignorance begets ignorance as the blind lead the blind, and I despair to see it. I despair of mankind.
Is he gonna transform? What's he going? What's he summoning? A monster? Is he summoning something? Wait a minute. Cardinal de la Pump. Not like this. Where are you going? Guys, no, surely not. Oh my god, it's heinous.
You take no pains to hide your wonderment.
Guys, look, he summoned your mum. I would not have done that if that was me, Cardinal Delacroix. I would not. Dude, how are you gonna get your slippers on now?
How I shall delight to watch you die. Each excruciation, ecstasy.
Oh no. I'm glad we brought a healer. Guys, is this gonna end in tears? Objective, yeah, I see that very clear. Yep, that's the big cheese. He's got unlimited HP. What is he? Why has he got an? Has he got an ass cheek? Nightmare. On Cameron, inflict status ailments. He blocks none of these. Oh, this is when you guys were like spread out your units. Did he just open his belly? Cameron has, what is this? What has he got on him? How do I see Cameron's stuff? The moment of the unit's death draws near, the number of its heads count down on its turn. When the number reaches 0, the unit is KO'd. Great! Can I mean, like, I've got a plan. We Cyclone. Cameron, get in those cheeks! Now wait there. Guys, I have nowhere to cleanse that. This game hates me. Protect? Shell? Protect. I think I'll just have to drop damage on this mother. Otherwise, we are incredibly cookadied. Let's see, is he going to move? Do you think when he takes damage, he TPs away? Can I look at what he does? Guys, hold on. I'm using my training. I'm using everything that I've trained for. Status, unit status cannot be viewed. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. So glad that my training is meaningless. No, it's fine. We're casting Ifrit on him. Right? Before we, die?
This is Auracite's sacred power? How can power so vile banish villainy? Surely this is naught but
I'm not
evil
reading the
itself.
chat. Chat, I've not got... Chat, I'm not reading the chat.
Of good and evil still you would fain speak. Beneath concern such empty notions fall. Although no more ought I expect of you. Afore the ocean of Lucavi power, the minds of men are naught but trickling streams.
Right.
The power of the Lucavi. What have you done with the Cardinal?
What nonsense this! I am the man himself. Or rather, he who once
Messiah,
was
hello?
Delacroix. The Auracite, the stone, such powers grant to rise above the feebleness of man. Creation's laws restrain and rule me not.
Okay.
My turn.
Can we drop damage on his ass now? Oh, I can get up on the side and I can punch him. Where are we doing damage about, actually? Let me just have a little cheek at the old Thundaga. Okay, we probably shouldn't stand on him. That's probably a mistake. Ramza, let me think. This is an important turn. I know I'm taking ages, but I'm trying to think. This is quite important. I need to keep them spread out, I think. It's just a shame Ramza can't do anything with his turn here. Right, you can't do Will-O-the-Wisp. Aura Blast. Does that hit? Does Aura Blast hit? For 15 damage 88% of the time. Alternatively, I could chakra myself to keep alive. Yeah, sure, let's do that. I don't hate it. Big damage is going to come from the mages here, rather than these guys. I think we just need the front line to survive. Right, this is the most damage I can possibly cast here. Chat, hello. 152 is pretty good. We got a level up as well.
I'm just getting started.
Right, that was a lot of mana. Thundaga should be really powerful as well. We need to make sure he's 69, okay. Not quite as good as 150. He's moving backwards. And he's doing it. Oh, look at the range on that.
In sin abide minutest lives.
I think he's doing this instantly.
Sin, fate too, you
Maybe
shall.
as long as he doesn't sleep my summoner.
Too slow.
That's okay, I think. I think that's okay. I think that's pretty good. I mean, Cameron does so much damage, we can't not go in for this. We have to be careful with how we lay out these spells, because if I take the back attack, I can't cast magic on that spot. The summoner can cast wherever, but I need to be able to... Actually, my summoner is not going to get a turn before this guy is. Which is really quite terrifying. He's actually going to move. There's not really a point. Cameron could go for the heal, but I think it's just preventing the inevitable. I think I have to get a back attack on this guy. I think I have to go here and try and hit him. For 72 damage. Oh, we crit him for 136. That's massive. Right, in terms of... Thundara goes first, but Thundaga does not. This guy is extremely weak. I think Ramza's going to have to... I really want my summoner to get a turn, but I don't think he's going to. Can I cure? I can. I could cure both of us, but it means standing on top of each other. I guess we are. I need my summoner to hit this guy again with another summon. Otherwise, I think we're cooked. This might be a wasted turn. But Thundara would have only done like 40 damage, I think. It wouldn't have been that great. And we just have to dodge.
Lucavi. If memory serves, the word is ancient Ivalician for transcendent one.
Ooh!
But can it be possible? Can he truly have transcended mortality?
A god I am. No simpler terms there are.
No divinity would assume a form so foul. You are no being of immaculate light.
The Heavenly Father, maker of our world. I am not he, in that you are correct. Have you believed in being so divine? I fear to say that such do not exist, though utter this a cardinal or not.
Please don't kill my
You have
mage.
deceived the people.
I freely do, without reserve or shame. Though for the church I cannot claim to speak.
This guy's doing a lot of talking.
The truth, to me, this power revealed. Mere fantasy, the Father. Words in ink and air.
Right. Thanks. He's gonna
You call yourself
he's gonna
a
do
god,
damage. I just don't
but
want
I
him
see
to
only
kill
an
the we need the
abomination.
summoner to get another
Your
round
power
off.
is that of demons.
If I can get the summoner to unleash the second barrel of the magic shotgun that is an Ifrit cast, we may have a chance. But if we don't get that off, I'm not sure of our chances, guys.
Divine this power, the legends would attest. Yet such distinction.
Remember, Ramza missed his first turn.
To me.
That a hero of the 50 Years' War should abandon his faith and become a monster. Feel you no shame?
Nay, for faith in fiction is as faith in naught. The joyous day, the power roused within, to me was shown divinity's true form. My fervent most desire was then fulfilled by the one God to whom I bend the knee. This self-same God abjurer surely sought, yet with their selfish ends to satisfy, the truth did his disciples warp and twist, a cruel and ugly truth that I embraced.
Are there more of you? Other Lucavi?
What need have you to know? Who here will die? A maggot, crushed and broken underfoot.
This is his turn. Oh, Ramza gets to go first. Oh, I could push damage. Ramza can do his contortion for guaranteed 24, so that's free. He can do Fire, which is not going to be before the enemy's turn, so that's not realistically an option. Alternatively, like, this is the best spot, but I think I'm going to cast my magic there. If I was to try and hit him from here, what's my damage? 88% of the time is not bad. Although my mage might not be able to reach him anyway if he dies. I don't know. I'll take it. 88% is good. Good. 48 damage and we get a level up.
Seems I've improved.
Geomancer level up. Okay, sure. Where's he going? Left hand side. He's going back line. Maybe our heals are good here? Nightmare. Sleep is really bad. That's the one thing I didn't need to happen. So our mage is pretty much doomed anyway. Our summoner got put to sleep. That's exactly what I was scared of. If I attack this guy, I'm pretty sure we like kill him. Manchild's only got... I mean, one cast was good. We really needed to get a dodge chance here, or we needed to not get put to sleep. Getting put to sleep is like the only way we were sad there. But I think we just have to get in the ass. Now, unfortunately, Rihanna doesn't do that much damage. 40's not bad. I'm trying to calculate how much we've done to him so far. We did about 140 with the Ifrit. Cameron did about 140, so that's 280. And then we hit him for 40 with Ramza. That's about 320. If he's got 500 HP, maybe we can kill him this way.
A bitter defeat.
So Cameron is now dead. I just want to point that out. I think I've just ended my turn here. I could have casted Thunder up there, but I'm going to do Nightmare on Ramza and the front line here, which is kind of sad. It's an insta-cast as well. Sleeping Doom. Alright, we're really on a timer now. Right, do we just go for the damage, or do we try and wake up Ramza, is the question. 40 damage 88% of the time. Maybe John can hit Ramza and wake him up. I don't know if she was supposed to go before Ramza or not, because you can't see Ramza's turn in the turn order. I'm assuming that means it's passed. Do we just put pressure on him? I think we have to stay... What have we got here? Geomancy does 21. I think I have to just take the 40. Okay. John, can you maybe wake up Ramza? He's going to get another turn again, you see. So there's no point in me trying to cast Thunder on him. It's just, he's just going to move, guys. So I think I have to knock Ramza out of his sleep and hope he doesn't cast Nightmare on me again. Don't do magic, please.
I've earned this.
Right, it kind of sucks, guys, but there's not much I can do about it. Just hit everybody. Inflict status ailments, this Nightmare again. I need, like, sleep not to be cast. That's probably for the best, though.
I must concentrate.
Well, we get opportunities here. One turn to hit him. Maybe I can block him in and stop him from, like, walking past me. If I do Geomancy, it does 24 damage, guaranteed. Fire does actually cast 52. I think I have to do this. I totally expected Jack to be floor planting by now. I don't know how much HP he's got. You guys are talking about, like... It said KO. It did. Oh, it did. Yeah, you're right. 100% of the time.
You're finished!
Well, we would have got him anyway, guys.
I must grow strong.
Get out of here. Dude, that crit from John was, or from Cameron, actually redeemed him after all the flame. After all the flame I gave him. Woo! Good spot. Guys, good spot on the KO. I did not see that. I did not see it. Holy moly. Okay, good stuff, guys. We did it. And we didn't lose anyone.
Oh, would that these eyes could witness bear.
Later, bitch. Good job, guys. Good job. Bing, bing. Good shit. Alright, nice. Ramza, well done. Honestly, I would say, yet again, although the Summoner got 1 damage spell off, Summoner was very valuable with the Ifrit damage, of course, and then Cameron with the backwards crit for 130 was insane. So, after all the grief I gave Cameron for the last level, he really pulled it together there, so GG Cameron. Maybe he gets back in the good books after that.
My advisors tell me you are the one who rescued Princess Avelia.
I am Delita Hyrule, a Black Ram lieutenant in the service of His Excellency the Baron Grimms. His Excellency dispatched me to rescue the princess.
This is Delita that's talking,
so
by the way.
I did, disguised as one of your own. A sheep in lion's clothing.
Oh.
Now I have returned.
I see. So did I, disguised as one of your own. Why is Delita bowing to Duke Goldana?
Hyrule, you say? That is not a name I've heard before.
I had thought Baron Grimms and his Black Rams felled in battle against the Eye a fortnight past.
Indeed. That dark news spurred me to return with all the greater haste.
There goes the tic-tac tactics, Jack. We had a stressful first fight today, Valkyrie, but we got past it, and then we beat the boss, and now I'm happy. I'm hoping now I can go to new areas to maybe explore, do some new fights, and most importantly, buy some new gear for the team.
'Tis only by virtue of my mission that I was spared the fate of my comrades. May the Father grant them rest.
How fares the princess?
She is weary yet from her long journey. She sleeps as if among the dead.
I can well imagine. Now, is it true you brought a prisoner?
This guy's name is Orlando with an E-A-U. Orlando.
It
Orlando
is.
Bloom.
The man is privy to the conspiracy, and I would have him lay it bare to your grace.
I'm hoping I can buy a spear, yeah.
Bring the prisoner forth.
Uh-oh.
Let us hear the reason for your attempt on the princess.
It was to stain Duke Goltana's name by making it appear the work of his men.
Uh-oh, that guy's in trouble.
That way he'd be kept from Lazalia and claiming the regent's seat.
Who gave you the order? Duke Larg?
No. A close advisor of Duke Goltana's seeking to curry Duke Larg's favor.
Madness. None among us would fain betray our Duke. This is clearly an attempt to undermine us by sowing mistrust. Silence this man before he can spout more absurdness.
I would hear it nonetheless.
Damn.
Who was it?
Well...
Spit it out, mate.
Name the one who gave the order.
I'd have your protection.
On my honor as a knight. Speak.
'Twas the man who stands before me. Chancellor Glavain.
What? How dare you? I do not even know you, knave!
Who put you to it? The Queen?
Stop this mummer's farce. I've naught to do with this.
Mummer's farce.
To betray your liege
Guys, I'm going to say
is
that
an
next time.
unpardonable crime, Chancellor.
Stop this mummer's farce. That's what I'm going to say the next time you guys flame me for dying. Oh!
It was not I. I know naught of it.
What do we think, guys? Is Chancellor Glavain innocent, or is he getting set up here, or what? Oh, well, I guess we'll never know.
Forgive me if I presume overmuch, your grace, but now is not the time for bandied words.
That was very
The
convenient.
Order of the Southern Sky must march on Lazalia at once, and you with it. Give your enemies but a moment to collect themselves, and they will pin the Chancellor's sedition on his lord. Your grace must strike before they are given the chance.
A big mummer's farce, chat. Okay, nice. Speaking of, can I see my world map now? Oh.
Following his sack of the royal capital of Lazalia, Duke Goltana, the Black Lion, banished Queen Luveria to Bessalad for her hand in the conspiracy, and crowned Princess Avelia queen. But Duke Larg, the White Lion, insisting that Prince Orinus was the true and rightful heir, at once crowned the child prince and declared himself regent. Moving then to free Luveria, Duke Larg dispatched the Order of the Northern Sky to Besselat in the name of the new crowned king. Duke Goltana, in turn, set the Southern Sky to march in Ovilia's name.
Oh no.
The curtain had risen on what history would one day record as the War of the Lions.
Look at them all fighting on their chocobos. What a mummer's farce. Oh my. Is that the end of chapter 2, guys? Yeah, complete chapter 2! The manipulative and the subservient. Nice.
Past Evenfall, the count stood at 200,000.
Guys, we did it.
400 if both sides be counted.
We did it, but it looks like things are heating up. I'm gonna run to the bathroom before I explode. They said he was underleveled. I say he was overskilled. Marty, thanks, bro.
The number of casualties is not our sole concern.
I just want to look at my team and figure out what the hell we're doing with them.
That was to be expected. And so too
we've got
the
work.
depletion of
We've got
our
some
stores.
serious work
No,
to do.
It is this drought that threatens us. The markets are bare, and tax collections fall short. With prices as they are, we can lay in supplies for another half year at best.
Duke Larg must surely face like difficulties. It rained unceasingly in Galleon this season.
Galleon.
The grain rotted in the fields before it could be harvested.
The real trouble lies in war's wake. There is no work. Whole villages have been displaced. My son Oren tells me over 100,000 have already fled to Lazalia, and more pour in by the day.
100,000?
Ha! I see no trouble in this. Let Larg struggle to feed the mewling maids and his soldiers both.
It is no laughing matter. Should the conflict spread, we may find ourselves no better off. Think you Zeltenia proof against such a fate? I assure you we are not. Has not the time come to chart a course to peace?
Though it pains me to do so.
Guys, why would have...
increase the rate of tax by a third.
Where would the fun have been if the boss didn't have his stinking Doom spell? I mean, what did Doom even do? It killed my backline, but other than that, we handled it. Thanks to Big Comrade Cammy. Big Concrete Cammy the Third. Big CC, they call him. Triple C. Big C. Big Cameron with a big coat, with a big cut. Anyways.
Naturally, a close watch must be kept on those who hope to profiteer in these trying times. As for those seeking refuge outside the castle walls, we shall tighten our patrols at the Limbri border to see that they are turned back.
Thank you, Mrs. Wolfie.
My lord, I must ask that you reconsider. Duke Larg suffers, as do we. What better time to treat for peace?
You talk in circles, Orlando. There can be no peaceful end to this.
Mrs. Wolfie's been a superstar today with the T's and the brews.
The kingdom cannot exist
MVP.
without her people, your grace. No more than can we. In the 50 Years' War, who bore a greater burden than they, the common folk?
The Bobo?
Would you thank them now with higher taxes? Their confidence in us is sorely tested as it is. And it is not only the people. Our soldiers are made to fight on rations that would scarce feed a child at his mother's skirts.
Don't you mention that.
We cannot long sustain this war. Resolve is no substitute for resources.
Resolve? Have you any? These are the words of a coward.
Lol.
The 50 Years' War was fought to drive back an invasion of our sovereign soil. We were honor-bound to fight.
I like how Orlando gets called a coward and then he's just like, yeah bro, it just ignores it, keeps going. Poor guy.
And in this war, there is no honor to bind you. Is that what you wish to say? The 50 Years' War was an abject failure of a corrupt crown. And the source of its corruption is Duke Larg.
Guys, Doom, you guys are obsessed with the Doom spell. Doom Shmoom, okay? Well, that guy was up the back of the map being like, oh yeah. I was in his ass, just giving him Woodrath's justice, okay? Hello, Chris, how's it going? Nice to see you.
The man claims to act in the realm's interests, but in truth, he aspires only to power. I seek to rid us of his blighting influence. Yet you would suggest there is no honor in this, that we fight for naught. You mock the Black Lion to his face.
His Grace speaks true. Besides, why lay down the sword with victory so near?
So this is the Black Lion, and then who's the other lion? Is it my brother?
You the Thunder God, Count Orlando. But your gentle words would sooner stir a breeze.
The Thunder God. Orlando is the Thunder God. We need to write that down in our memories, guys. When we're fighting him, we'll put the rubber plimsolls on, okay?
Is victory
the rubber
so near?
sandals.
My ears are deaf to its approach. I am, however, keenly aware of the quagmire pulling at our feet.
The quagmire?
This war has been fought to a standstill.
Giggity.
Your words are the epitome of hubris. This council can ill afford to heed such unfounded prating.
Oh my god, tell him, son.
I will not sit here and tolerate such insults.
Enough of this.
Duke Gul'tan, sorry.
You disappoint me, Orlando.
Pray.
Pray you do not disappoint me further.
Pray. Yes, sir.
I will say this but once. Any man who cares not for the course I've chosen had best remove himself now. I will brook no further doubt, Orlando.
Chris, how are you? Larg. Which one's Larg? I'm pretty sure they stole the Doom mechanic from Eugenics anyway.
Peter once told me he was swimming against some unseen current. If this current rushed towards war, and the world with it, what hope did I have to fight it?
Ramza.
I made for Lazalia to tell Zalbarg that someone dictated this war from the shadows, and to test my own legs against the current.
Ah yes, the current. Against the current. Kraken band, Ramza, am I right? You guys think the writers just be putting letters together to make whatever word and see what fits the script? Oh, possibly. Guys, at long last. Oh my god. Okay, the Odyssey screen. A section concerning the Odysseys has been added to the Chronicle in the main menu. You can now view detailed information of the Zodiac Stones. The Geostones. Poacher's dens have been added to merchant cities in the world map. Though the service they offer are somewhat specialised, they may prove to be invaluable. When do the poachers... Are the poachers here? Oh, the Poacher's Den. An establishment where carcasses can be processed into new items or sold. Show me. At certain settlements, you will find a Poacher's Den where creatures' carcasses can be processed into items or sold. Processing carcasses require a fee, but you can acquire items not available for purchase from any outfitter. Okay, wonderful.
Oh, a customer. It's your first time, is it?
I'm here to buy a gazelle coat.
Mayhap you're not aware, but we deal in monster carcasses.
Oh, is your mum on sale?
Not only that, but we make wares of them for sale.
Why does this guy sound like he's just eating a small child?
Normally, you need to poach a creature and bring me its carcass.
Right.
Lucky for you, I'm feeling generous. Here, take this.
What the fuck am I supposed to do with that?
It all begins with a carcass, you see.
Right.
To get one, you'll need somebody who knows how to poach. Like a thief, for example. Then, have that person fell a monster. Once you've got yourself a carcass, bring it here, and I'll work it into what I can. For a small fee.
Did this man just give me a chocobo carcass so I could give him it back so he can turn it into an item?
The going rate for Phoenix Down, for example, is 300 gil at any regular traders.
Oh, but you'll do it if I bring you the hide of a basilisk. If I bring you the foreskin of a monkey.
But
I mean, what?
Bring me a chocobo.
150
and
deal.
Of course, the wares I can produce depend on the carcasses you. So go on.
Right.
Anything I can help you with?
Yeah, go ahead and
craft
process
anything?
this chocobo into a fit. Oh, damn. Sure.
This is what I'll need. This is yours.
Ooh, I got an
And a
achievement.
fine
Use
thing
the
it
services
is
of a
too.
poacher. Thanks, bro.
Is there all else?
Guys, we might need a poacher.
You want to sell what exactly?
You want to sell what?
Is that any?
What? Can I buy some stuff?
Greetings.
What's for sale? What's new? This is the moment of truth. The Elon pole? Pole crafted from wood that exudes a musky scent. What does that mean? Used by the Mystic. Okay, so the Mystic and the Harp person uses these. Or whatever the hell that thing is, I don't know. Okay, Katana. New. Oh, the Murasamu. Hello? Does 10 damage. I think this is for the Samurai class that we haven't unlocked yet. Referred to as a demon sword, this katana's keen blade shivers blood upon the battlefield. Damn.
May I be?
I'm not finished!
Your eye?
Ninja blade. A sword specially tailored to ninjas, which... Oh yeah, ninjas. The ninja class, which we didn't know about, that we now know about. Ooh. Okay, sure. The iron flail, the Lamia's harp, the catskin bag, an expensive designer handbag that raises the holder's mystical prowess. The damage dealt greatly varies. Well equipped, raises magic attack power. Okay, is this like a... Oh, it can only go on those guys. Sweet. I think I really have to buy... Am I still not able to buy a spear? Why does the game hate that class? An ice shield, 28% protection. Excellent protection against magic. Halves fire, weak to lightning, absorbs ice. So yeah, that seems pretty worth. Until we fight against Lord Orlando. Oh, the flame shield is the same, but like, okay. Cool. We've now got the headbands. Raises physical attack power. Cool, good for the monks. And other people who don't need magic. Sweet. And then inside of here, we've now got the nothing. Nothing's new here in terms of that. Okay, accessories. The winged boots. Boots that give the sensation of walking on air. Grants float. Mage-powered gloves. Raises magic attack power +2. Absolutely delicious. The new Kai armband. Protects against dark magic while equipped, grants immunity to confusion and being charmed. Halves dark damage, confusion, and being charmed. Okay. Sweet, I guess. Guardian bracelet, reflect ring. Reflects magic casted upon the wearer. Interesting. Protect ring just gives us immunity to slumber, sleep, and doom. That's what would have been good against Big Fat Jimmy. Okay, right, that's a lot of stuff. I'm assuming there's going to be new things at the other city, right? The mining town of Goland. Got access to the desert. I think I'm going to go back to Zalin to see if I can buy a spear. I do want to take fights, but not quite yet. Let's have a look.
Greetings, or catch your eye.
I kind of wish that all this stuff was just like on one hand, I think it's kind of nice going to a new city and unlocking new stuff, but I just wish that in this game, when you unlock the new weapon at the new city, it then goes into the entire pool of all the merchants, because this whole running backwards and forwards shit is a bit wild.
Greetings, or catch your eye.
This is the stabby place, right? The ancient sword also available. So instead of doing lightning damage, we can now do 1 extra damage. We've got the mithril bow now, which is better than the lightning bow by 1. The bowgun, the Night Slayer crossbow, poison crossbow, battle axe, giant axe, javelin, and spears. God, at long last, even the mithril spear has become unlocked. So why don't we go ahead?
Who needs that fitting?
Jillian, you've waited long enough. You're level 12. God bless you, child. We're going to be buying you the best that money can buy. It's got a range of 2. Very nice. You're going to be changing, so I'm not going to outfit Cameron yet. Let's go ahead and change some of these units around, guys. We're going to go ahead and put Cameron onto Squire.
A new endeavour. Me.
Rihanna, are you coming off?
Will that become back?
Rihanna might have her new class. She hasn't unlocked it. Okay, well, Ramza, you're now randomly you're randomly going to become an archer. Let me have a look at Manchild.
Hey.
Manchild, you no longer have to be a black mage because you have Bang. Bang, now we have to make you a white mage. It stinks, it sucks, but do you know what? Hashtag worth.
Keen as mustard.
Alicia's got Geomancer stuff, so Alicia could actually become my first ever ninja. If it's not Alicia, it's probably going to be Alicia, honestly, that becomes my first ever ninja. She needs 2 levels of archery, and then 5 levels of thievery. Where's my other... Here's Lavian.
Yes?
Flush down the lavatory, they call her. Right, the good news is I think we can now grind a little bit at some of these areas. Question is, how do we do this in a way that's efficient? Aura sites, here we go.
Surround the aura site.
Ah. One of the 12 legendary zodiac stones, it bears the sign of the bull. Scorpio, we get 2 of these. One of the 12 legendary stones, it bears the sign of the scorpion. Though his body vanished, the Scorpio remained and is now in Ramza's hands. Ah, so we're collecting the stones.
Oh,
very
leaving,
cool.
Are we?
Okay, it's fine. Where are we gonna train, guys? I guess just wherever, right? So not this, not that shithole. Anywhere but there. Let's go do it. Let's fight some fights in the Fenlands. Why not? We're gonna take a fight here. We're gonna grind a little bit. We're gonna level these guys up through these shitty ranks. Ramza should have JP boost on, right? Did I put that on him? Let me just check that. Let's see how strong these... Oh, not this place. Okay, well, yikes. Ramza, do you have... I will go. Can I... You do have JP boost on. Okay, cool. Right, Ramza, congratulations. You can come. You're level 17. Cameron, you're going to be in all of these fights, tanking as best you can.
I am ready.
And then... Is it worth just putting the archers in together so that they at least gain XP together?
Understood.
Alicia. Rihanna.
Leave this to me.
This is ridiculous. 3 archers and maybe like a healer to keep them from getting absolutely destroyed.
I am committed.
Right, this is the weirdest, wackiest, most terrible setup possible. As long as, I don't know, putting Rams in makes the enemy strong, but then I don't know if it'll matter. We've got so much range here. I don't have any summoners for bailing out if this gets poor. All these jobs unlock new classes but doesn't spend the GP. That's okay though, he'll be able to buy whatever he feels like later. Okay, cool.
My turn.
Ramza, you are an archer. I need to remember that. Let's put you on the ground. Actually, we could just do black magic here and feel pretty good about it. Yeah, let's do it. Wait. Is that a bad turn order? It's a terrible turn order. That's 4-5. Fuck, I do that every fucking time. They're all gonna dodge that. I am such a fucking clown. Dude, honestly, I hate that the fucking turn order doesn't scroll, but honestly, it's just me being a shitter. 42 damage. Oh, bro. I'll just speed up, I don't even care anymore. Such a nuisance, my bad. I don't spend GP unless I'm actually going to use the class either. Yeah, I normally just hoard the points, realistically. There's so many enemies here, by the way. Ramza's now being put to sleep. He might actually be dead. Cameron, if you go in there, are you in the water? Yeah, you are. Fuck. I think I might have to bail Rams out here, but I don't know how to do that in a way that doesn't get me shit on. Can you chakra? No, you can't. Why did I come by this map? This map is a fucking shithole. Better chakra Ramza. Why not? Ramza's currently asleep though, which isn't great. That is so many enemies. I think I just have to wipe these guys out as quickly as I can and then move on. Rihanna's archer job leveled up. I think that's good. John, can you just kill this guy? 36 damage is pretty weak sauce. I could shoot Ramza, but I think Ramza's going to be woken up anyway. Fire maybe? Fire in the booth? Okay, that's good. 6 and 8, which means we cast before. That's good. I have to be careful not to lose this, guys. That's what I'm like kind of concerned about here.
We can win.
Well, that's not good. Dude, I'm just here to get some free XP, not to lose my mind, okay? Okay. Maybe we just aim for... Oh, no, we don't. We can't do that. 42 damage. We're not trying to miss these. Good. Gonna try and get some of these archers in range to shoot the rest of the units. Huh. Okay. That's so good. Just get him out of the fight, yeah? Good. Alright, now the battlefield can continue on this side, I think. Right, attack. Let's go ahead and shoot this guy.
I shan't miss.
I kind of want to draw this out so my friends can shoot each other indefinitely, but... Ramza, are you alive? Fundamentals, rush, throw, stone, salve. Should I ever... What does salve do? Is that blindness, poison, and silence? It doesn't actually wake us up. I'm going to do 8-1 damage here for Big Daddy. 88%. 88%. You piece. Unbelievable. 88% for a Hey, Jess. Stop trying to put my units to sleep, you fucking stinking jobby face. Right. Can you let me actually have fun, or is that, like, impossible? Just go and do me a solid and piss off. Amazing. I'm so glad that landed first try. Good. Really good. Right, can we just... Are we good here, or what? Dodge it. Good! We're gonna have to get the hell out of here. Half my units are asleep, man. When the fuck are they waking up? 74%! 7-4! Don't even think about it. Pistol whip, somebody. Who's weaker? Level 16, level 5. Kill that rat. I don't remember shooting ghosts with a pistol, but I'm not complaining.
Whatever it takes.
Cameron, you jobby face. Get up there and chakra. I don't even trust you. Why can't I chakra her? Come on, man. Cameron, I trust you. Kill his ass, please. 8100%. Cameron, if you miss this, you're dead to me. Right, we're not gonna let the ghost respawn though, under any circumstances. 72%! Who made this game? What are you doing, you dumbass? Piss off. You missed it. Dude, that's how it feels. Good. Congratulations, John. John's now a level 15 Orator, which means he can do something else with his time after... Why is that fucking... Why is he back alive? You cretin. Oh, Ramza, nice of you to join us. How nice.
Don't forget to feed your Digimon. Pack a lunch. Grind level. We don't want anyone to go hungry and die or you losing a fight due
We
to
don't want
being
anyone
underleveled.
to shut
You're
the hell
welcome
up.
to help Jack less than level.
Just let me shoot. Can I shoot over there? I know it's a tall ask, but you can do this. 72%! Is Float making him dodge all of my shit or what? Kill... Oh, you're an archer now. Can you just shoot him from there? What's that looking like? 35 is trash, Ramza. Fire. 51 is trash, Ramza. These guys are all coming back to life, aren't they? I just know it. I just stinking know it. Come over here. Black Magic Thunder, that guy. I think he's weak to Thunder, no? I think he is. I can't remember. Nice one. Nice one, John. Okay, I guess not. Maybe it's the squid guys that are weak to... Right, can we just kill... Can we just kill that guy? What about if I aim for him? Oh, I can't do that either. Oh my god. They're all going to start respawning, I know it. Oh, we're getting good XP at the very least. What can I do? Martial arts. I can Aura Blast. I think if I stand on that crystal... Yep. Do that, Cammy. Good. And if I martial arts, can I Aura Blast his ass? Good. Cameron, we never miss these. This was supposed to be a little side fight, and yet here we are. Oh no, brother. I don't have it in me to play this all the way back through, so if we could just make this snappy. Yep, good job, Cameron. Do we want to give the... I think we just get out of here, guys, honestly. I think we just take the W and leave. John got his auditor level up as well. That's him now level 5. Okay, good. Lots of changes to be made here. We got some XP. We got mostly monies. Right, John.
What is it?
My man. At long last, John, you can get off of this class. You no longer need to be this class. So I'm thinking we put John back to being a mystic so that he can finally see what the hell this is. So let's go ahead and do that. I hate that we're losing the pistol whip, but congratulations, John.
I like this.
John, you are gonna unlock Mystic Arts, Black Magic, Parry, Defense Boost, and Treasure Hunter. Bit anus, honestly. Treasure Hunter still sucks. I wonder if I have enough to learn a better movement. We've almost got enough for movement +1 with the Squire class, which hopefully the other bro will be able to bring him. Jump +1 is available for the Archer, which is also an option. I think we're going to give him movement +1. In the meantime, John, can you get any better equipment? Wizard's Robe gives him magic attack, he loses HP. Wizard's Clothing is really what we want. I can't put it on him at the moment. Yeah, we think we want to put the Wizard's Clothing on him from somewhere. Everything else looks good though. Ish. Looks good-ish. Defense boost is a bit weird. Okay, let me see if I can buy him a Wizard's Cloak from the castle.
Welcome. Good choice.
We're making decent progress here, guys. I know it's a lot of
May I come? Greetings. You're in safe hands with me.
Good. Wizard's Clothing. It's going to make him a little bit tankier and give him a shit ton of mana. It does not boost his magic, but I think we're trying to keep his damage low so I can get more turns off in combat. Thus allowing him to do more stuff. Do I want to upgrade your rod? You're currently wielding the Thunder Rod. Can't remember what his black magic was. Yeah, so we gain like a little bit more accuracy. I think it's probably worth. That's an expensive buy.
Your grand child. You won't be
worth though, I think, in the long child.
Don't be a stranger now.
That's because I was looking at man-child, the long run. Okay, let's go back to Merchant City of Daughter and I'll take any fights I can along the way. Hopefully these enemies are not too weak. And hopefully we don't get our asses kicked. Put my robe and my wizard's hat. Yeah. He can jump, he can praise himself till your faith is like starting 18, then you'll see a world of difference. Let's do it, guys. Let's try him out right now. Ramza, you're level 17. Do we bring you on this? You're an archer, and we're leveling archers, so why not? I think we just do the archer squad again.
Understood.
Brianna, and lastly, is it Alicia? I think that's my 3 archers. Let's just run the same setup, I think.
I am ready.
Damn, stand ready. I'm probably going to put in Cameron.
I am ready.
For his Squire boosts that he wants. And then... Man-child? John? Yeah, because he's boosting. He's going to be praising. Well, it's mostly casting faith on himself, though, admittedly. Maybe I put him up next to Ramza?
We will triumph.
Sure.
To battle.
Ooh, Marlborough scary. Is there a Marlborough here? Oh, there is a Marlborough, yeah, holy shit. Weak to fire, right? Normally. Poisonous and shit. Maybe with some stone and stuff. We're getting hit by 56 damage off the rip. Ow. Ramza Delacroix. We actually have fire. Let's see if we can do our training. Water walking and counter. Weak against ice. The opposite of what I thought. Maybe he's immune to fire. Don't have any ace on this guy, unfortunately. How much health has this thing got? 165. Damn. Kind of crazy. Maybe I should be using aim more often. I'm going to leave Rams up here. Let's try and get some of these shitters out of the way. I could aim for the big dog. 35 damage. Let's try Rend Helm. Interesting. Aim. I really shouldn't be like splitting my damage up. What about if I stand back here? Can I shoot him in the hole? Let's try and kill these guys.
I've learned a great deal.
Alicia is now a archer level 3, which means she can move on. She's got what she needs. This could be a really hard fight, honestly. We get kind of unlucky with this. I don't know. I'm assuming that thing's going to poison the shit out of my team. Nice dodge. Oh, and then the counter as well. That is absolutely phenomenal. I'm going to go up here with Rihanna, who needs a little bit of faith, but not too many. I'm just going to shoot this guy. Rihanna's archer is now level 3. Rihanna can move on to thief now.
How to proceed?
Cammy. I think I'd just chakra. Alternatively, I could just go for the side attack and kill this guy. Be on top of the fight, probably better.
It's over.
Doesn't... Oh, we crit him, I think. Did we crit him? Right, John, you've got right, I want to do preach first. Right, gonna increase the faith of. Oh, you can only do it on one. I thought it was gonna be like a square. Maybe that would be a bit busted. Okay, we're gonna do faith on John for 61% accuracy.
Can we talk?
Good. The more we land that on John, the easier our life is going to get over time, so... There's a lot of movement on the Marlborough, holy shit.
I must concentrate.
Right, fire? Fire 1. Yeah, sure.
Fly true.
It's a lot of damage. Ramza's now Archer 3. He does not need to stay as an Archer any longer, that's good. Kind of want to stay high so I can shoot the other dudes. I'll wait here. What is she doing? Aim plus 10? She's doing aim plus 10? Bro. You're taking the piss. That's a lot of turns. Well, she has to die. Paul, thank you for the Twitch Prime. What's up, Paul? Welcome. I wanted to shoot the big monster, but Cameron, you're fine, right? Water Anima, you tank those. Paul, thank you for the Prime sub, and welcome back. Lovely to see you. Are you still outskilling all these nubs? I'm certainly trying. John, are you just going to keep... Aim 10 is coming up, man, and I'm a bit nervous. If I can put them all to sleep. What's my chances? We've already cast Faith. Fuck. Maybe I can put her to sleep and, like, cancel the spell? 39%? Good lord. I attack? What am I attacking with? What is he using as a weapon? There's... Dude, what is he using? Dude, what weapon does he have? Oh, he's got the Thunder Rod. Okay, I guess. Just ignore me. I guess we're just staying where we are and we're just casting it again. We're just doing it. We're just doing Preach on ourselves again. To get that +1. I've noticed that it still stayed 60. It still stayed as 61% despite his faith going up 4. That's a bit weird. %. Can I do... Oh god. Who is this freak aiming for? Ramza. Oh god, I think we may be losing our boy. I need like a crit now. Double time. Shit. I think our main man might be able to save us here though. Big Cammy.
No.
If in doubt, pull this guy away. Oh, he's gone for Ramza. Aim plus 10 was super gnarly. She takes more damage when she's charging. I didn't know that. But I believe it. Let's shoot Jimmy in the hole here. I'll do. You can just face tank that guy. The Marlborough is killable. Then I want to start. I think we kill this thing and then Mystic Art, Speechcraft. I think I'm just doing it over and over again on him. Speech and praise don't use faith, but faith will help him when he uses his magic later. Yeah, okay. Nice, really good, John. I'm really pleased with that. Really good. He is still alive. Cameron. Can we... I'm just going to move up here and I'm going to chakra.
I must pick myself up.
I'll do. Cameron's level increased. Cameron now has JP of 140. He's almost got enough for 150, which I think is the movement +1. Ramsey, you can shoot that guy. And then, yeah, you just wait there. Nice. Alicia's level up.
Impress myself.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, keys. Cameron's gonna counter and kill this guy, I think. Yep. That's it over. I wanted to give Cameron a few more turns there, but we don't get away with it. That's fine. The guy's like, just take my ass. Okay, that wasn't a bad place to fight in because it's a held advantage for the archers, which was quite nice. Okay, so Cameron didn't get what he needed. He's very close. Ramza, we can move you on now.
What is it?
You do not need to... I mean, I guess I could just put them through archery school one more time for level 4, I guess. Although Ramza doesn't really need to be here. The falls... Sure. Still fight at the falls. I don't believe in what I see. VC Santos! What's up, dude? Hello? You're going to comment about me not wearing a hat, right? Is that my guess? Mr. Wolfie not wearing a hat live on stream. That's what's coming, Santos. I'm reading your mind right now. All the way to Brazil. How's it going, man? Welcome. Right. Oh, we've got the top half of the map as well. That's pretty great. Ramza, congratulations. Let's get you to Archer level 4.
Of course.
Let's just put Cameron in for his Squire points. And then we're just going to stick in the rest of them.
Leave this to me.
And then congratulations, Alicia.
I am ready.
The damn stand ready. John can do his bullshit.
We will triumph.
And that's us. Gonna rotate some of these guys out in a minute. I miss you and you're playing one of my favourite games. What chapter are you on? We just finished chapter 2 today. Did I lose a lot of you gaming? Well, we have been playing this for the last 2-3 weeks, VC, but the good news is I've been uploading the playthrough to YouTube, so I don't know if you care about this or not, but
come on,
I'll bring this across onto the main screen here. And now we're just leveling our team. We're just leveling up as best we can. And so far it's been good. Stressful at times, but good. We've got a band of archers at the moment. We're trying to gain XP on the archer team, so luckily this map is perfect for training archers. I will watch today, and after that I will watch your playlist. Alright, VC sounds good, man. Hell yeah. There's not a lot of enemies in this map. We just need Cameron to get his stuff. You know, Cameron's gonna struggle to get some XP, so I think we just attack Ramza. 82, 100. That's a lot of damage. No crits, please. Should have probably attacked Ramza for more XP. We keep making the same mistakes. I'm sorry, guys. I'll put Rihanna here, and Rihanna, you're going to kill that chocobo for me. Bang. 80%. Nice.
Leave it to me.
Right, little John and Eastside boys, you're gonna preach yourself. I believe in you. 61%, John. Good. Good. Good, John, good. Hakuna Matata. Look how nice it is to play with the archers on this level. Holy moly, dude. Why haven't we... Dude, this is the map that we needed to grind on. Delicious. Oh. It's so free. I'm so happy. VC Santos. Chris, are you happy to see VC Santos? I am. Chakra.
Can you fight on?
My thanks.
Much appreciated.
I owe you one.
What kind of XP does that give me? 39. Dude, that's a JP of 252, by the way, on Cameron the Squire. Just letting you guys know. Just letting you guys know how it be. Let's just take free XP on you.
I shan't miss.
We're trying to get these guys to level 4, but we're currently doing a lot of damage.
What's my next move?
Right, John, no pressure. I want you to praise... I want you to praise Rhiannon to get... No. Surely not. I need a praise +1 on Rhiannon for strength. Come on, John! Please! 61%, you piece! Sorry, I just needed a minute. Do we give praise... I kind of want to preach on Ramza. I think Ramza could use this. We never miss these, John, right? 61%, pretty good odds. John, I swear, I've never seen someone lose a coin flip
I must survive.
this many times in my entire life. It's truly, it needs to be studied. Right, I'm out. That's it. Dude, all I wanted to do was buff Ramza. Is that so hard to ask? Ramza.
What is it?
Jobs. Ramza, you have no longer any need to be an archer. You, sir, are now a fabulous thief.
Let's try it.
Yeah, and if you're bad at that, Ramza, you'll be getting the boot. You'll be getting the boot ASAP pronto. The Platinum Dagger seems pretty juice. I kind of want one of those. The Green Beret. Parry, Black Magic. I think we just keep most of this, to be honest. Ramza found love in a hopeless place. Oh, Ramza could have become my poacher, actually. Oh well, he's got JP boost. He'll get it back soon. No, I don't want to make Ramza my poacher, but, you know. Okay, Ramza, congratulations. Rihanna.
I see.
Uh-huh. Good girl gone bad. Uh-huh. Rihanna, congratulations. You're moving on. Do you want to learn... Receiving damage, speed, Concentration, no. Jump +1, no. What have you currently got? JP boost counter. No, I'm gonna keep JP boost on so she can fly through the ranks. Stop it, I'm not done. Not even close.
Oh?
You're a thief.
I approve.
I'm the king of the swingers, oh, the jungle VIP. I've reached the top and I can't stop, and that's what's bothering Chris. Movement +2 could be really nice for a lot of these boys, actually. Good. Shooby-dooby-dooby. I'm gonna go ahead and make you a thief. Just like everybody else. Do you need any, I want to learn abilities. What have we got in here? Nature's Wrath. Oh, sexy. Ooh. Counterattack. Ooh. Party. Ooh. I don't really know what I want to do with this cat, so I might just stick Nature's Wrath up her butt. What do you guys think? Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, movement. Yeah, we're gonna get her movement +2, I think. These guys are gonna farm so much thief points. Oh, shooby-doo, I wanna be like you, shooby-dooby-dooby. I wanna walk like you. I can get movement +1 from the Squire. Beautiful. Let's lock it in. That'll do, pig. Let me focus, chat. Let me focus. Let me think. Shockwave, Cyclone, Alicia, Sinkhole. We don't need Art of War, really. Fundamentals. I might just put fundamentals on so she can throw stones at people for now. And we need to go to Big
What is it?
Concrete Cammy. And Big Concrete Cammy's going to learn movement +1. Bang. And we're going to give that to him at long last instead of jump +1. Josie, jump is my name. Cameron, is it finally time for you to move on? Because you've been a squire, but I think now it's time for you to descend. I think it's, guys, I think it's time. I mean, he kind of needs to go back to being a knight for a little tiny spell, but not with not immediately, you know, just a little bit. I mean, he could do with a little bit of XP. But there's not really that much of a problem. I think he just goes into the archer class. Knight class? Yeah, just grab this while we're bypassing it. How much does he need for it? How much does he need? This Cameron used to be a knight and he was a goddamn 60 knight. He's got GP boost, he'll get this quickly. And we'll leave that on him, that's fine. Dude, this man's coming a long way. Okay, so that's fine. We've got our 3 ninjas. Thief, 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 thief. Where do we buy the best knives in the game, guys? John doesn't need more mystic. He just needs a little bit, just a tiny smidge.
After all, in particular.
Where's the knife shop?
May I?
Oh, this place. That would be far too convenient. Here. Stop it. We're not in a million years will be fighting in that shithole.
Welcome, or catch your eye.
Platinum dagger. That's our best bet, guys. The platinum dagger.
May I help with your safe
Put that
hands
on
with
most
me?
of our guys. Sure.
This is your most.
Hamza will hang on to the mage cloak for now. The blinding knife. That's a good book.
This is your grand total. Many thanks.
I don't like the way he looked at my granddaughter. Oh, shoobity-doo. Lavian, platinum dagger. Oh, she's already got the platinum dagger. She's already got the good shit. I don't think you need wizard's clothes anymore. You can probably change that.
May I be of further assistance? Come back.
Come back anytime.
Looking for aught in particular?
Fitting.
Good choice.
Brigadine? Bring it down. What's she currently got on Wizard's Clothing? 140 for 148. Yeah, sure. Oh wait, I've already got that.
No, don't be.
Do you know what? Let's go back to the sheet. Let's go to the desert. The desert wasn't... That's a big long map. The Ivalice Tor, was this such a bad place? I'm saving. Just in case it was. In case it reeked. Okay. Lock that in. I can't remember if the Ivalice Tor was worse than the Swale. I think the Swale was the bad place. I think this one's okay, right? Right, guys? Let me see. Is this Dung Heap Central? Please tell me it's not. Please tell me it's not. It can't be. Okay, this isn't it. This is cool. This is cool. We haven't fought here in a long time. This is nice. Right. Enemies are currently... Oh my god, that's 2 chocobos and a bullman. Level 18, of course. Level 18. They're all level 18. Manchild saves the day. I think Manchild might carry.
We will triumph.
I think Manchild might carry.
Forward.
And if not, guys, then so be it, we cry. We've got Big Cammy. I think Big Cammy will go... We were in the swamp earlier, actually, Santos. That was a good place to train you, because the enemies keep coming back. Being ghouls and whatnot. Not a bad call. Oh, that is a lot of movement. 50%. Oh, you don't want to hit him. You do not want to hit him. He's going to hit you back and it's going to hurt, bro. Never mind. It was just a prank. Guys, how do I stop his accuracy from being such... Let's do... Yeah, that's good. We'll do this. Go on, you never miss these. Manchild, you can just... summon the god Ifrit on top? No, let's not do that. Let's do Ramu. On this Chocobo, just because... Fuck that guy. Are they going to run away? I don't think they can... Oh, better kill... Oh, no, I'm doing it this way. YOLO. YOLO. Lil Jon. Oh, yeah, concentration on Lil Jon. That would be a great idea. We should farm... Concentration. He's been getting archery points. So he might have concentration. Did you guys tell me that before, Damien? Guys, it was just a joke. Don't worry about it. Cameron, take this bird down. Good work. Now, spin a Rooney your ass that way.
I won't lose.
Right, Jillian, you're level 12. God, that's disgusting. Jillian, get away. Show me them moves. What is jump? What does that do? 70 damage! She's insane! Wait, where did she go? Jillian, come back! Speechcraft. I'm gonna praise. I'm gonna put this whole game to sleep. I am going to preach on someone. Riddell, you could do with a preach buff. Yeah, do it. Bring it home. Bring it home for them boys. John, you dirty bastard. You've pulled it out of the bag. Finally, Mystic level... Oh no, I think that was that? That wasn't... That was just his regular level. Maybe that'll improve his accuracy. Get that bird out of here. Where's the jump coming? I give you... Ramu. For Cameron, yeah. Is that chicken gonna die? Oh fuck, I think the jump's gonna hit nothing. Oh, never mind, it worked. It worked, it worked, it worked. Okay, cool, what have we got here? Black magic. Are the bombs weak to blizzard, guys? Yes or no? I think they are. I'm gonna use my training. Weak to ice. Okay. Oh wait, did I just misread that? I think I did. Hold on, let me try. Highly flammable, absorbs fire, half damage from ice, and is weak to water. Well, luckily nobody's got water magic, so that's just fucking great. It doesn't say anything about Thundaga though. Big Thundaggy. Bring in the Saggy. Okay, here. 7 and 8, that's gonna miss. Okay, 6, 7. That doesn't work either. Oh my god, I want to cry. That's good. It hits no one. That hits everybody. Bring it. Did they dodge this? Surely not, right? Man-child. You big, sexy mother of God. Let's bring in the big dogs. Let's bring in Ramus. Ramus. That'll do. Jump gonna miss? Nope, did not. Can confirm it did not miss. Can confirm we're Gucci. McDavid is gonna yeet this man. Let me tell all my people that we're using fake language and completely cast aside from others. Listen, I love the French, okay? Even the Quebec, even the French Canadians, okay? Guys, all I can say is I didn't study French in high school to become a French expert for no reason, you know? Parlez-vous le chambre de la minuit avec ta mère dans bord de la mer. Right, now that we've gotten that out of the way, I want to preach on yourself. No. Yeah, we're gonna preach on yourself, John. Now you can do it. The French don't even love the French. Did I miss? I didn't see that. I think he missed again. Did he miss? I've got a feeling he missed. Cameron, bring it home. Bring home the beef, Cammy.
It's over.
Good beef, good beef. Solid beef there. Right, I need Cammy to get some more levels. She's not ready yet. You? What can you do, Jillian? If I attack you, you're level 17. That's decent XP, I think. Oh god, don't kill her. Steel? Steel Heart. The bullman who trained Achilles. 53%. I believe in you, Jillian. I believe. Good shit. Jillian, congrats on level 13. Riddell, I need you to probably cancel that charm. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, let's see. Man-child, la la la. Nice, good. The bomb. She made a Minotaur fall in love with her. It's just one of our many talents, honestly. We're gonna dodge these. 69. Omega lol. Okay. I don't know what this bill thing just did, but it did something. Lil John in the east side, boys. Yep. We are going to preach on somebody. Manchild? Yeah, let's preach on Manchild. She deserves a little buffy.
Can we talk?
Little buffy for our damn boys. Oh, delicious. And thus our summoner,
even stronger.
our summoner becomes a little bit more potent. Delicious. Good job, John. John is now a level 4 Mystic, guys. And we're happy about it. Right, the goat man who trained Achilles. Let's go for you. Good one, Cammy. That's a level up. Not quite there on the night path yet, though. Almost. Let's go for an attack. A regular, good old attack. Dude, why does she do so much damage now as a Dragoon? That's crazy. She's bonkies. Riddell, you can just take this hit here. That's good. Nice, Riddell's White Mage. Riddell, I think that's you done with your White Maging duties, right? Or do we have to get White Mage 5? I cannot remember, honestly. Manchild, you give a little bonk here. Oh, Jillian's so low level, though. That's a terrible idea. Cameron's level 18. I think that's the biggest hit. That's the most XP. 50%. Oh, God, it stinks. Just, I mean, John's level 16. Yeah, can we hit John? John can take it, right? Yeah. Are you fucking serious, John? 80%? That's the one you actually dodge? John's just got Miss in his name. Like, Little John in the east side dodges and never lands his attacks. Should have been his fucking name. Hey, Zarya! Hello! Zarya, how's it going? How's life? We never miss these. Good. Right. Grundle Beast, I need you to not miss this Dragoon. Bring it home for them boys. Good. Good, good, good. That was terrible XP, by the way. I don't think that was worth. Don't counter and kill. Oh no, wait. Wait. Oh, you're insane, Jillian! This is your time to shine! Jillian. Just when I thought you might be the worst fucking character in the fucking series. Pure. Yeah. Do that. Okay. Right, 80%. Thank you. God, thank you. 20, good. Just a little bit more beef required, and then we're good. Skyrax, how are you? Some classes seem a little overtuned compared to others. Oh, dude, the Summoner is... Guys, the Summoner has the biggest horse dong I've ever seen. It's crazy. The Summoner might be just so much damage. I'm not saying it's like perfect or OP, but it's really good. Thief and Archer are both using power and speed average. Now she's pure power. I forgot I was supposed to be doing stuff with John. I think I was supposed to be boosting shit. Here he is. Speechcraft. People killing, people dying, children hurting, and then Manchild's crying. We never miss these. You can practice what you preach, and then you turn the other cheek. Manchild, just when you thought you were gonna get some decent fucking buffs to your faith this level, John just pissed on your happiness. Do you think you could just hit Cameron and like not die to him? Nice. Uh-oh. Yep, that works.
Come on.
Lil John and the East Side Boys. I mean, yeah, we could do that. Let's just do that. Yep, good. No, I mean, it doesn't matter. Just stand there. Good.
Where am I needed?
Where are you needed? The goat man who trained Achilles. Can you pick up a chocobo crystal and get something? I guess not. You guys taught me that the crystals... It's if they have something else, right? Is that gonna... I think I can get away with Moogle and it should cast. I think that works. Tom Bombadil, good evening. Are we winning? Good morning. Tom, I'm doing so much winning right now. Tom, all I do is win. All I do is win. That's just taking away funny methods. Unfortunately, the wall has the stun barrier thing. What are we talking about here? Ignore height doesn't let you over. You need to teleport to get through it. Where is the love indeed, Jack? I think the French stole it. Right. I'm gonna chakra.
Stay calm now.
I think that bomb over there is probably gonna steal.
I'll grow stronger yet.
Cameron job level increase as the knight to level 4, but that puts Cameron exactly where we need him. Good one, Cammy. Right, I need to make sure we get maximum XP on the Dragoon here, because the Dragoon, well, the Dragoon stinks. Actually, the Dragoon is fucking balling, but my Dragoon needs levels. I am going to go ahead and preach on Manchild again, or at least I'm going to try to. John, you would never let me down, would you? Never let me go, deliver me. Don't you dare miss, John. I swear to God. John, why do you hate me? I don't know what it is. 61% is the new 30%, and honestly, it's fucking disgusting. John, piss off. There's just no need, John. There's no need!
Imagine spending all day grinding, missing and fighting bosses just to realize you are underlevel and need to focus on grinding and then missing.
I'm not underleveled.
Losing fights again cause your underlevel hashtag Jack
I'm
less than
gonna
level.
explode your face. Protect, how much is that? 52%? Oh god, it stinks. Riddell, you really need a buff. Let's just, oh fuck. What I want. Thunder on yourself. Perfect. What could go wrong? You go over here, Manchild, then give the bop to Joe. Good. Okay, the Peleus disappear. Pelias. You can just do a cure on the spot with chakra. Monster Circle crystals can't learn stuff because your job learning ability, so unless a human drops one, it's pretty much just HP. Yep, I got it. I think you guys told me about the colors as well, right? Thunder. That could hurt in the rain, by the way. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We tank those. Shield parry. Okay, baby. Right, John, listen. You pick that up. Phoenix down. Amazing. Right, I'm thinking preach on Riddell because his faith stinks. Please just bring it home for me one time. John, you're beating the accusations. You're not totally shit. Congrats. Riddell, do we want to... What are we doing here? Are we finished here? Probably... I could probably just bop here and feel good about it, right? That's a very low chance to hit. What about down here? 80% is good. Nice. Riddell's level increased to 17, meaning that Riddell is being caught up. I could just attack. Here. We take those. White mage.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Level 3. I think we need level 5 on the white mages though. We discussed that earlier. I need Cameron to get a little bit... Well, actually, Cameron doesn't really need anything, to be honest. Can I... No, we're not doing that. Cameron, you freak. Cameron, are you really getting no XP this turn? Next potion. Oh, cool.
I'll show him.
Yeah. We just finishing it off? We're really behind on XP with you. What's the chances you could hit Cameron? Nice. Oh. Oh, she's absolutely goated. Jillian, when did you become Zeus? You think he learned from the first playthrough with the Chocobos? Zarya, are you flaming me? Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
This is bad. My apologies.
Oh my god. Well, shit. Twinsies, recovering myself. Oh no, you're the best gamer I've ever seen. No mission is too tough. You're the best gamer I've ever seen. No mission is too tough. No side objective out of reach. You're never angry, never mad. Always jovial, always excitable. You keep us all involved and never ignore us. Jack, you're so handsome, brilliant, and amazing. God, I wish I was you. Dead Scrone, thanks, man. You didn't have to write all that. That's kind, though. Right, Cameron, congratulations.
What is it?
You're moving on. Cameron, congrats. You no longer have to be a knight. The Geostones. I'm thinking it's time for a big comrade Cammy to make his Archer debut. What do you say, boys? It's time for big concrete Cammy To bring home the beef for yours truly. Yeah, is that right? Oh, I can go straight in the thief. Huh. He technically need... I mean, does he give a shit about that piece of crap? I think he's going straight in the thief. He doesn't care about this hoodlum class. Cameron wants to be a dragoon, like yesterday. He's going for a thief. He's going for a thief.
A new endeavor.
Yes, delish. Okay, piri piri. I think we just go ahead and... Yeah, you can keep chakra. You can keep all of that. Your weapon stinks, but maybe that's not so bad. Oh, I've got... Oh, no, I don't. Man-child, won't you come running to me? I can put the diamond bracelet on you, so you're not dog shit, Cameron. Don't hate that. I have no idea what I think it was the mage. I think it had the mage cloak on. Can I buy him a sword, a little dagger from this place? Can't remember.
Greetings. How might I help? Who needs outfitting?
Greetings. Ratings. I would like one of these. Man-child.
This is your most act. May I help with all? Don't be
Does
strange.
anybody have movement 2 unlocked? I know that's a tall ask. John, I'm coming back to you in a minute. Does anybody have movement 2 from the archer class that they could just whip out the old butthole? No. Rhiannon, no. I would have thought you would have had lots. What does she have as her current setup? She's got movement +1. I would have thought she might have gained enough. That's 560. She'd have to stay as an archer for... Whatever, I guess. Movement +2 would have been real nice, though. It's miles away, admittedly. I thought with all the archers and stuff, but maybe I spent some points that I didn't need to spend. I don't know. She didn't spend any points, though. Maybe... Alicia?
What is it?
What is it? Movement +2, 180. She's not even close, really. I may go back for some of these, though, later. Just giga farm it.
Right.
Right. Rams, do you have any, No, you just spent all your money. I think I spent it on Steelheart. That was a mistake. Yeah? Are we happy with this? Thief. John.
Me?
Yep, you. Change into... Fuck. Wait, John, what are we doing with you? Ugh. Oh, God. John, oh, God, ugh. John, are you going to become a black mage? For the first time ever? I guess? Oh, God. John, congrats.
I can but try.
Right, John, I'm going to keep some stuff on you, though. You're taking so long to level. We need concentrate, don't we? Could he learn that, by any chance? Is there any hope in hell? Oh, there's Poach. Oh. Any chance you could just learn concentrate? Oh! Oh! There it is. Oh, Damien, there it is. Drakyle, hello! How's it going? Nice to see you. I missed your message like 10 years ago. I'm so sorry. You have a nice forehead, Zarya. That better not be... You better not be fucking talking to me. Zarya, how dare you just... That better be directed at dead scrolling. Stop bullying Jack, you guys. He never ignores us. He is so attentive to us all. He deserves cake and compliments. That's what I'm saying. Zarya, you can stay. I'm picking up concentrate. On Lil Jon. What has he currently got? He's got a pish... He's got a pish spell. Drive Frankie, this better be well behaved.
Hey Jack, just wanted to take this opportunity to say that the streams are great, your tactics are unmatched, and those willy pics you posted in the Discord were truly inspiring.
You guys saw those, huh? Those were supposed to be in the tier 3 sub only channel. Ooh. I needed a wide lens. Right. Praise, preach, concentrate is locked in. Delish. I need something better than Treasure Hunter because that fucking stinks, John. It stinks. It's howling. Absolutely homaroony. Movement +1, John. I've never been... Mana font. Ooh. Covers MP upon moving. Piss. Absolutely. Okay, it's not bad. I just don't think I want that. We're going for movement +1. Congratulations. Good. Guys, our squad's getting there. We're getting there. Concentrate, wizard's clothing, delish. It's all good. It's all coming up fine and dandy. Should we swap this for like something that boosts magic? I don't know if I have one of those. Maybe I do. Maybe I do not. Had to have fine mine fixed. Not a fan of the bald look on myself. Guys, I'm not bald. I'm just... Listen, it's not... I told the lady to give me a nice tidy cut. I didn't know she was going to shave the whole lot off, okay? I didn't... She was too busy talking about her dog. I didn't want to interrupt. I'm never going back, okay? Do you want me to put the fucking Russian hat on? Because I swear I'll do it. Magic counter. Ooh. Ooh. Absorb MP on you. Upon receiving any type of magic recovers MP equal to the amount used by the caster. Ooh. I don't want any of that. Right. Lil John, you're now a black mage. Do you have any black mage shit? Oh, you do. Fire. Is that all you have? John, congratulations. You're now the Blizzard mage. Oh, I'm going to save up for Blizzara. Ooh, yes. Yes, John. Yeah. Okay. Lil John and Issa boys, yeah?
Alright then.
How long do you have to stay a white mage? 5 levels. Oh, God, it stinks. Okay, Lil John, good lad, you stink. Alicia, you are not stinky. Guys, is it time to send Lavian down the... You know when Boromir went over the waterfall in the canoe? Do you think we should Boromir Lavian? Yes or no? Oh, fuck, I don't think I... Oh, Wizard Robe. You're right. Got it. Got it. Damien, thank you. T.Y., good sir. T.Y. Okay. Riddell, fine. Gillianos.
You want something?
Sweet Gillianos, Queen of the 7 Striking Stars. I'm thinking, can you learn anything? Horizontal jump grants a jump horizontal range of +2 tiles horizontal jumps. Do not stack. Only one with the highest value is applied. Vertical jump +2. What in the fuck? This is a lot. Dragonheart. Upon receiving a physical attack, grants re-raise to the units. What is a re-raise, guys? Is that like a buff to your bravery or some shit? Equip pole arms. Ooh. Ignore elevation. Ooh. Disgusting. Hey, Dragon seems kind of cool. Should we learn... Grants your jump horizontal range? I think vertical jump will come in handy. I'm buying it. And I'm buying horizontal jump because it might come in handy. I'm buying it. Is Dragonheart good? Dragoon. I don't know what's wrong with me. I need to stop. Would you guys
something?
Stop bothering me while I concentrate just for 2 minutes? 2 bloody minutes, eh?
Right.
That's so hard to get 2 bloody minutes. Let's go to the main menu. I'm going to save my guys. We've had some good times today. Do you guys want to celebrate with a run of Slay the Spire? No, just me. Pretend I never said anything. We will continue on our path. Let's go to the woods. Everybody's favorite place, the woods. Actually, no. Let's go to the Siege Weald, where I met your mother that one time, chat. Excuse me, all I do is simp for you, Jack. Thank you very much, Kilbroth. That's why I like you. Why Shamu mounting Chirkin like that? Poor Chirkin. They just DNA digivolved, okay? You'll learn about it when you're older. Right. What have we got? A singular frogman. Where's the fucking enemies? Why is there one guy here? There's one black goblin. Where's the rest of the homies? The fuck? Are we doing the same thing again, just to catch up the bozos?
Nothing can stop me.
Dragoon. Do we swap Cammy? Cammy's a thief now. Let's just bring the mages again, why not? But I need some sort of powerhouse. Black Mage Riddell. Oh no, that's John now. Oh, this is getting complicated. We don't want to bring the thieves, really.
We will triumph.
And maybe Ramza? Ramza's still... Oh, he's a thief, oh god. Got 4 thieves. We're not bringing Lad, are we? Is Lad still... I think Lad's been left out in the sun. And he's never coming back. I've got 42,000 chocobos. Where are these coming from? Let's just put in a Ramza Baloo. I don't think we'll hate this. But my controller's so sticky, what's going on? This is a great encounter to just whack your own dudes. I can't believe there's only one enemy. Defeat all enemies, all one of them. What's this gang attack in the woods? 9 XP. Ramza's probably not going to be doing a lot. Is there actually still only one? There's only one enemy. This is insane. Cool. Ramza, why? Why do you hate me? Why, brother? Well, to think he even showers. Chat, if I look across and that was in any way directed at me, I'll have you know I'm extremely clean. Okay, I had a shower today after the workout and I'm smelling so fresh. Don't even think about it. Don't even... Speechcraft, we're going to praise. Who are we praising? Preach. Jillian, you're fine. Riddell, you stink. You need major buffs. We never miss these. I hate this game so much. It pisses me. 61% perma. Is this real life? Is this honest to God real life? Like, what is happening? How is it possible to miss 61% so many bloody times? Thank you. Ramza's thief job, love that, man. That's good, Ramza. Congratulations. Let's just go ahead and do a cure on you guys. I'll do it.
It's up to me.
There's a 52% shit. That's good. No deaths, please. Thank you.
Slow and steady.
1v1 on Rust. 1v1 on Rut. Can I swing on those locks like Tarzan? All to think he even showers. I've been growing my hair without getting it cut for nearly 20 years now, so Skyrax, it's over... It's over 1 meter long and touches the back of my legs. Goes with my 30cm long beard too. Skyrax, do you never get your beard and hair caught in a machine when playing Satisfactory? Imagine that getting caught in the thrusters. Preach. Again, on Riddell, who stinks. Come on, one time. I bet it's 61%, brother. Guys, what's wrong with him? Why does he miss every fucking time? This is insane. We put concentrate on him and it doesn't even matter. He's still pish. What's going on?
Better than ever.
62 actually, it got buffed by being a black mage. He should have concentrate, no? Okay. Oh god, yeah, it would be sure a safety violation. What flavour concentrate? Like oranges and pineapples? What? Tom, listen, you've been on a roll with shit hot jokes recently. I said shit hot. You've been on a roll with good jokes recently. But that one was...
Thank me later.
That one was forced.
Thank you kindly.
No flame, just letting you know as a friend. Concentration prevents evasion, not low success odds. Damien, why did we put concentration on him? Like, I thought that was going to be the answer to all of our problems. Damien, I feel like you baited me. You were like, concentrate will help. But so far, it's been sucking huge donkey balls.
My turn.
You fucker. Maybe that's actually not bad. Rams it for big XP. Good, good, delish.
Leave this to
Stand
me.
there, attack. 69, 80. Nice. John, do the roar. Do the roar.
Everything all right?
Concentrate will be great once he gets his gun back. I mean, does he? He doesn't really miss very often with a gun anyway, does he? Is he getting his gun back? Am I giving him?
Concentrate.
Am I giving him guns? Okay, 62% twice. We lose those.
Leave it to me.
I guess we just... John, I really need you to speechcraft and preach on top of Riddell. There's no way you miss 62 3 times in a row. It's just impossible. Thank God. Thank everybody. Good Lord, John. I thought you were literally gonna screw us in the butthole again. Truly spectacular. Let's just summon Moogle here. I give a fuck. We never miss these. Just Riddell bonking with the staff 24/7. Ah, I have disappointed myself. Don't listen to him. I lolled. Tom, do not do the sad face. Do not. You're not allowed to do the sad face. You're not allowed that. That's not allowed. Tom, you said you'd pass on Slay the Spire. That hurt me on a deep level. I put on a brave face, but it hurt. Guns had built-in concentration. Yeah, the guns are fairly accurate 24/7. Like, the accuracy on the guns I've noticed is, like, really good. John, I need you to preach on Riddell again, because Riddell, I mean, yeah, her too. 62%, we love those. It's insane. Guys, I need the odds.
Where am I needed?
I need the odds on missing a 62% roll 3 times out of 4. Can somebody... I've never... It's diabolical. What is going on?
Come on.
Cure? Yeah, just cure the bad guy. I don't give a fuck anymore.
I'll show him.
Good. Jillian, we will get you some levels ASAP. Nice. A little bit of XP for the Ram. I don't really want to give Rams his level up yet. I think it might cause problems. 14.8%. Truly unfathomable. Man-child, won't you come running to me? Guys, here we go. Tell me the odds of missing 4 times out of 5 at 62%. Because that's what's about to fucking happen.
What's the plan?
Is there like a fucking skit going on or something here? What is life? What's going on? 62%. Am I missing something? Is the game drunk? They can't. I'm just gonna steal XP from the monster. That's what I'm going to do. Steal XP. At 58%. Jillian knows how it fucking works. He said the words first try. Unfathomable. I've been practicing, Tom. You know, some people do like words of affirmation in the mirror every morning. I just do words of unfathomable. And yeah. What can I say? I'm getting better. Practice makes perfect.
I'm ready.
Now how about that spy run? Preach on Manchild. 1 fucking time, I dare you. Guys, what happens 5 times out of 6 at 62%? I want a fucking number right now. 5 times out of 6 Losing the coin toss? What? Alpha, what are the odds? I need to know. What's going on? This is broken. The game's there's something wrong. There's no way he's this shit. There is no way. I think I'm just going to do Thundag on him and reset him. What do you guys think? Okay, that's maybe a bit extreme. I'm going to punch him in the head. Of course he parries that. At 80%, he parries it. It's an 80% chance to hit. He fucking parries it. This is where I genuinely think God might, like, genuinely be, like, 100% real. Because, like, there can't be... There's no way he misses 5 times out of 6 on 62%. And then when I need to punch him for XP at 80%, he parries it. Is this real life? 2.9%?
I must concentrate.
What in the fuck? Just do it. Right, John, you're about to make fucking history here. Just preach on man-child. There's no way you miss 6 times out of 7 at 62%, John. There's no way you miss 6 times out of 7. I just cannot understand. Guys, there has to be something. There has to be something that's cooked. There has to be something cooked. Has a Thornberry crawled into John's anus? What is going on? What is going on? This cannot be real. I refuse to believe that that actually just happened. There's no way in God's green earth that we didn't just get that. Guys, it's for a 1-point buff. A 1-point buff to my shit black mage. This cannot be real. That cannot be real. Is there some reason why he keeps missing on the white mage? There has to be like interference. There has to be like some sort of satellite issue. Maybe Elon's turned off the Wi-Fi. I don't understand, but I need to find out why the fuck that's not working. This cannot be real. I refuse to believe that that just happened. It cannot be real. I'm now curious to see if we can go for some sort of world record here. I think we're on like a world record pace for the most misses in the history of Final Fantasy Tactics. I genuinely think we're about to pull something extraordinary out of our buttholes. It can't be real. B, did you see that? Did you see that? Spooky indeed. What in the Ivalice Salazar's stinking orifice? I don't... Just wait there. I just need to see if he can do it. Jillian, go ahead and... Jillian, just steal XP from him, Jillian. That'll do. Yep, good. 50, yep, Good.
Time to show off my skills.
Riddell, you just, Not
a chance.
You just blocked a 76%. You just blocked 76%.
Come on.
John, brother. I would like you to cast Preach on Manchild at 62% accuracy. There is no way you miss 8 out of 9 times. At 62%, it's mathematically impossible. Brother! How did you miss so many times? How did you miss so many times, brother? I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't.
Confound it.
Did he really miss? 6 times out of 7? I was hoping there was like a bug. Just take the win. I'm out. Do I need any more XP anywhere? I'll do one more round. I'll do one more round. Just punch him. Good. Jillian, congrats on level 15. That's real good. Manchild, you just go up here, give him the old bonk. Good. Yep, good. You're actually getting a little bit too close. Right, okay, listen. Preach. Preach on... Ramza? John, I know you've got it in you. I know the odds are stacked massively against us, but... Oh, 47% suddenly. Why have we got 47% on you? Is it still 62? It's still 62 on her for some reason. I guess he just hates Ramza. Okay, I'll just do Speechcraft. Probably because Ramza's stats are higher, maybe. I don't actually know. I don't know.
I cannot fail.
Honestly, confused.com. Yep, really good. Really good.
I'm just getting started.
Bad Zodiac compatibility.
This bodes ill.
I have never seen anything so ludicrous in my life. Get me out. Guys, I'm gonna take the win. Holy, I just think guys, I think I had an internal stroke. I can't believe we rolled RNG of a 1 enemy combat. I can't believe we did that, first of all. But, like, that needs to be studied. I have no idea what just happened. Holy shit. Do we want to actually go into the mining town of Goland? Are we strong enough? Not really. We've got a bunch of thieves that need XP. We do need to go to the desert at some point. Oh, God. These guys are all going for level 5. John, you are sacked for life?
Yes?
What do you yes me? You need level 5 on that. You're going to be there a while. I really thought concentrate was going to be the answer to our problems, but apparently not. That was a lot of XP though, that was pretty good. Jillian's also doing well-ish. He's kind of on catch-up. Almost caught up to Lil Jon, actually. Maybe if Lil Jon gets a level up to 17, he'll have like a 1% more chance to like cast the spell and we can all live happily ever after. I am exhausted. And I'm also a jam donut. For the record. Whew, I had some slight suffocation from laughing. That is truly impressive. Like, really, truly. I'm not even kidding. Let's do one more fight in the desert and we'll call it a day, guys. How about it? One more. Honestly, I'm not even sure if we need to record all this, but I'll record it anyway. Fuck it. Zeklis. Okay, Dokali. Right, nice and fast. Ramza, you're definitely not coming. I think it's going to be the thieves. Ramza technically is a thief, so he kind of wants to be in the fight, but... Level 19, would that be such a problem for us? Maybe?
Of course.
Let's do Cameron.
Leave this to me.
Brianna. Alicia.
I am ready.
No, you're not. I'm gonna take our 2 priests. I don't even trust John. John can piss right off.
Ready for battle.
3 thieves. 3 thieves and 2 priests walking at a bar. 3 enemies? Okay, sure. Just don't be on the west side next time, and he won't feel so hard. You know better, Jack. My bad. You know what? My bad. Let's just let these losers come to me. I'm just gonna attack. Nice dodge. Ooh-wee! 4 thieves total. Okay, I see what you did there. Hi guys, I've been reading my audiobook still. That's been pretty good. Let's go for the back attack for the guaranteed damage. Nice. I gotta be picking my targets a bit more wisely here though, so that we get guaranteed XP. Maybe not attack him. Let's just do white magic and we'll just cure them on the spot. You can move around there and bop him on the back of the head. Okay, that was a lot of damage. Kaka, kaka. Kaka, kaka, tuki, tuki.
You have my gratitude.
Where do level traps start showing up? He's gonna love those. Oh, we've seen those. That actually happened quite early on, Kilbroth, actually. I don't think we were too far into the game when we saw our first one of those. It was actually an enemy that stepped on it. It was one of the little cultists in the waterfall area stepped on like a poison bomb or something. There's not too many that we've seen, really. Or maybe somebody put it down, I actually can't remember. Riddell. Cure? Are we curing? Sure. Yeah, sure. At least that's like pseudo guaranteed. 69% denied by the priest. Amazing. Nice. Cool. Wasn't the best of heals, honestly. We might be in a bit of bother here, depending on how this goes. Nice weapon parry. Okay, let's just take some W's here. I could try doing steal XP, but I actually don't think stealing XP gives us more than... Like, if you steal XP, it's almost just the same as doing a regular action, no? Oh dear. 32 damage at 32% chance to miss. I have to be kind of careful here. I'm not really sure how I feel about this. Riddell, I might just cast Thundara on these dinguses. Yeah, let's do it. Just gonna cast it on these 2 and kill them. I'm pretty sure you guys told me these guys are weak to lightning once or twice. Or maybe it wasn't actually, but it is raining, and these guys are slow, so... I think that works. Let's go chop the birds. Get some easy XPs here. This poor bird has 3 thieves around it. I don't know what it's thinking. You came to the wrong neighborhood, pal. Let's do a summon and do fairy on the group. I don't hate that. Dude, why did the summons happen so fast? You'd think the time to cast a summon would be massive. You know, if they were trying to balance the game to make it fair. You'd think a summoning of all the magic in the game would take the longest, because you're like, you know, bringing a giant, you know, potential god from another dimension or whatever.
Stronger than ever.
This should do a lot of damage. Watch this. Actually weaker than I thought. What the heck? Riddell, that wasn't that great. Alright. We kill the chicken. And I kind of want to get in front of John so he doesn't get, like, stabbed. We block him in. He's got the cactus protecting him. Thunder Anima. Okay, sure. Do you guys remember when we played Final Fantasy 16? Did you guys enjoy that or no? Riddell, you can go over here and just give this guy the bonk. Nice. Okay. I think we just take down one of these guys. Not a lot of XP gained here.
My time is now.
Alright, we're just gonna attack. 82% Cameron. Not as bad as the other one. Oh Jesus. I did not mean a crit. That could be... Let's just block that guy in. We should probably take out one of these just in case. Alicia, congrats on level 16. I never brought the Dragoon, I've just realised. I should have brought the Dragoon. I'm trolling by not doing that, honestly. Lol. %, missed again.
I ain't dead yet.
And then countered. Amazing. Really good. Real good there. EXP. But that does seem worse. You better... Steal? Chakra's good. I think that may have been better.
Let me help.
Torgal! My wounds, Torgal. Red Eyes, what's up? If someone has never played any of the Final Fantasy franchise, where would be a good place to start? Wow, what a question, Red Eyes. I would probably... Oh man, this is such a open question that like so many people are gonna have so many different like ideas about. I personally, oh god, some people are gonna hate this, but I don't care. I honestly think that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 1 is probably a good place to check out and get an idea of what Final Fantasy is. Because that is the most modern game. It's available on PC, PS5, and you know it's easy to access. Sometimes I think people say like, oh, where should I start with a game like, I don't know, the Zelda franchise, and then you know, to play the game that they recommend, you have to go and like get an emulator and get the game and get a copy of the game, make sure it runs, make sure your controller works with your PC or whatever. It's a big ball ache, right? I think Final Fantasy VII Remake is a good place to start because you get an idea of like the spectacle of modern graphics and what Square Enix does best, which is like beautiful like cutscenes and storytelling, world building, characters, you know. Soundtrack is incredible. You get a nice mix of like, hey, here's the RPG where this guy does sword attacks, this guy's got a machine gun hand, she does punching, and this guy, you know, she casts healing and magic. If you want to go old school, you could go back to the older Final Fantasies like Final Fantasy X. Just be aware that is a PS2 game. And if you're going in blind, there's not a guarantee that you will love it as much as people who played it when it first came out. I'm not saying you won't like Final Fantasy X, I think that's a good place to have a look. But like, I would probably start with a modern one first. It really depends. Oh, it's such a hard question to answer. A lot of people would say like Final Fantasy VIII, Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy X, maybe even Final Fantasy XIII. 16 is not a bad call as well because it's also fairly new, so you get like, again, the modern quality, but it is very different to traditional Final Fantasies. The good news is with Final Fantasy that you can play them in any order you want, so, you know, it doesn't really matter. But I don't know. It's a tough one. 16 is more Devil May Cry than Final Fantasy. It is, but it's still set in like that fantasy kind of style with a medieval kingdom. And you do have like different characters doing different things. The gameplay is very different though, I will admit. But not a bad place to start if you're looking for like a kind of beautiful cinematic world to explore and play through. Is it going to be like traditional turn-based Final Fantasy? Not really, but I don't know. Still like decent. Still a good time in my opinion. I really enjoyed 16, even though it is very different. But yeah, Red Eyes, I don't know, man. It depends. Forward. Like, Final Fantasy VII is another, like, not to just recommend Final Fantasy VII because of the fact that it's, like, the most well-known, but it's also kind of set in, like, a pseudo-futuristic kind of steampunk era, where, like, machines exist. They have, like, generators and factories and electricity and cars and planes and boats and all that stuff, but there is still that glorious kind of old magic cooked into the game where there's monsters and, you know, you have swords and sticks and guns. I don't know, you just get a bit of everything. Just be aware that the start of Final Fantasy VII is quite dark and gloomy because it's about a group of people trying to take down a factorial kind of evil corporation, so it starts off quite dark. You start in this really doomy and gloomy city, which not everybody's going to love. But once you get outside the city, it's pretty great. I would recommend going back to the OG PS1 Final Fantasy VII if you're wanting the full picture, but I don't know, man. Like, some people love that and some people really don't. Final Fantasy VII takes a long time to get through, which is why I recommend maybe starting with the remakes. Is X10? Yeah, it is, yeah. That's the one with Tidus and Yuna, and has a very beautiful world, beautiful story, really nice cast, characters that you genuinely root for. It's got a cool mini-game tucked into the game as well, which is Blitzball, if you guys give a shit about that. Some people love it, some people ignore it, it doesn't matter. But that's also not a bad place to start as well, potentially, if you want to go to the PS2 era. But again, how are you going to play a PS2 game in 2026? Well, that's something you're going to have to go and figure out, do you know what I mean? I think 10.2, actually, I think Final Fantasy 10.2 is on Steam, right? 10 and 10.2 is like a 2-pack on Steam, maybe? Maybe it's actually not that bad. It depends if you've got a gaming laptop or PC, which most folk might have, but... Yeah. I'll echo 7.10 Tactics Advance. Let's see here. Hold on, I'm screwed here. 7 is best for me. It's remake and 2 games in a trilogy, but if you can handle the OG graphics, then play the OG. It's probably because 7 is viewed as most people's favourite. It doesn't mean the others aren't good extra. Yeah, I like that comment, dead scrolling, actually. I'll echo 7.10 Tactics Advanced, but I also enjoyed 12. I wouldn't recommend it as a first. I also enjoyed 12 Alpha, actually, but I agree. I'd say if you don't already know 7 OG, there's no way you can go into the remake and have a clue of what the hell's going on. I'd say if you don't already know 7 OG, there's no way you can go into the remake and have any clue what's going on. Do you believe that, Frankie? Like, do you truly believe that? I think that Final Fantasy VII Remake was made for people who have never played the original.
What's the plan?
Because the story completely changed. Well, it doesn't completely change, but it is a different retelling of the events. Even people who have played the OG Final Fantasy VII might not know what the fuck's going on in Remake. I don't think you need to have played the PS1 game to enjoy Remake, guys. It will be a bit weird at times, for sure. Like, it's not the easiest, smoothest story to follow, but a lot of Final Fantasies have a convoluted story. And again, I'm not disagreeing with... I know what Frankie means. Like, Final Fantasy VII has the most fucking convoluted narrative, like, you could possibly imagine. It's one of these games that you play Final Fantasy VII the first time and you don't really know what the fuck's going on. Plus, there's no voice acting in the OG, which is fine. But you have to kind of read carefully what the characters are saying to each other in the speech bubbles. And even then, you might not know what the fuck's happening. The reason I suggest the remake, again, it's not so much for... I mean, the story is great, but... it's more for accessibility, modern quality of, like, you know, if you watch like Final Fantasy VII Remake or Rebirth on a beautiful monitor, a beautiful TV on your PS5 or your whatever, your PC, 4K, that shit looks fucking excellent, right? It looks immaculate. Now, graphics aren't everything, and I'm not saying that's the most important, but what I'm saying is it's very easy for you to observe what's going on, understand who the good guys and the bad guys are, and then potentially get enthralled in the story if you want to, in the world, in the narrative, in the universe. I'm not saying that it's going to make it sense 100% of the time, but dude, you could play Final Fantasy 13 and say the story is hard to understand. You could play Final Fantasy 8 and say the story is hard to understand. You could play 10 and get to the end and be like, what the fuck's happening? Like, every Final Fantasy has some sort of weird story, but I genuinely think, Frankie, I mean, I'm not necessarily disagreeing, but I think that you definitely don't have to have played the PS1 game to enjoy the remake, because Remake is a brand new story of the OG. It's like a parallel universe, right? It's not even a spoiler at this point. It's just like a common, well-known thing. So, yeah, I don't know. It is just for the record, guys, trying to explain to someone, like, what is the best Final Fantasy to start with is such a tall order, because not only are a lot of the Final Fantasy games different, they're set in different time periods, the cast of characters are different, the worlds can sometimes be different, and they're also spread out across like 20 plus years of video game development. So if you play Final Fantasy VII OG, it's super different to playing Final Fantasy 16. Can you really compare those two games on a level playing field and be like, that one's better? It's like, well, no. It's always going to be a challenge, but I genuinely think starting with like the more modern ones will give you a good idea of whether you might want to try out the older ones. Unless you really love old school games, in which case, just fucking, if you can find an emulator or find a PS1 copy or play it on your PS4 on the PlayStation Store or whatever. I don't know how it works, but you could definitely do that, but... "12 has its place, so I can put them in the same level as 6, 7, 9, or 10. Another thing is as well, like, people's personal preference comes into play as well, guys. Like, people... Okay, this isn't always applicable, but I think there is, like, a common rule, which is, like, your favourite Final Fantasy is often, not always, but it's more often than not, your first one. Typically, not always. Typically, people play a Final Fantasy, and depending on whether it's, like, 10, or 7, or 8, or even maybe the newer ones, typically people do resonate to the one they enjoyed the first time, because they're always comparing it moving forward to the newer ones, right? So, some people might love Final Fantasy 12 and not gel with 8, or some people might love 8 and not gel with 9, or 10, or 12, or they don't like the newer ones because they prefer the OG turn-based stuff. But, yeah, I don't know, it's a great topic, it's a great debate, but again, it's like trying to tell people, like, to pick a favourite colour, or a favourite music group, or a favourite movie. Sometimes it's really easy for people, but then there's so much variety out there, it's like, how can you necessarily compare A to B to C to D to E to whatever, you know? Again, not saying that you can't, but it's a tough question to answer. I would always just go for accessibility and modern quality. The reality is, guys, like, Square Enix, when they made the remake and Rebirth, and when they make the third part, whenever that comes out, they have put so much effort into that, because they know that it's like one of their flagships. They have put millions of dollars, and they will have the best minds in the business, the best artists, the best musical composers, the best, like, animators. They will have the best making that game, because it's like they're all in on it. So I'm not saying that makes it necessarily better than the earlier ones, but what I am saying is you're going to get a decent quality product there if you try it out, right? But it's not for everyone, so I don't know. I'm way behind in the chat here. I want Legend of Dragoon to come back. 7 has cross-dressing, it does. 7's very goofy at times while also trying to be serious, and I think that's like what's quite charming about it, but then again, the same can be said for a lot of the games in the series. Guys, thanks for watching this episode of Final Fantasy Tactics. I've been your boy, Mr. Wolfie. I have no idea what's went on in this episode, because we have been playing it for... We've been recording it for just under 5 hours, but by the time you guys get on YouTube, it'll probably be shortened right down. Maybe some of the grind will have been cut out, maybe I'll have left most of it in, but regardless, thanks for watching. We finished Chapter 2. I said when we got to Chapter 2, we were going to do like a decision on whether we were going to keep uploading the series or not. I am still enjoying this, despite how grindy it can be at times, and you guys have requested that we continue it, so I might push it into the next episode and get another release, but again, as always, let me know. Thank you so much for being here, and I love you guys. Bye.